himbo wobble.
Ravioli, give me the subscription only.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling like I've got a bit of dysentery coming on.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Red Bones. Janet Snakehole. Bex, hello. Gate mention. Not the gate. Hello, Morgs. Love the big chop. Hello, baby J. Connie. Hello, howdy, hi, do. Back at it again with the flames. I can't stop. I can't stop ever. No, 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 no. You can continue to be gay after this month. Not that I'm the authority by any means, but keep being gay. I beg. I need this. Hello, Carjen. Denny James, nice to see you today. Homosensual.
Ravioli,
Congratulations.
Subscription only.
Raids bitty ravioli wopsy oops flesh strip cheeks clam slam himbo sweet ha.
Sweet ka. Nick, thank you for 31 months. Thank you for the clam slam. Thank you for so much more. Thank you for the tier 1. Another month of sobriety. Everyone, Homosensual is at 6 months sober. I would have worn something different. Can you see the peaks and the valleys? Ugh. Homosensual, congratulations. Let's make it another month, another 6. You know? Homosensual, congratulations. Hello, King, my king. Good tonight. Oh, thank you, Doe Eyes. One day at a time, baby. Tomorrow, t-shirt. Okay, it's the same temperature as it is all year long in the basement. A crisp 68 degrees. Valleys only. I'm gonna send your ass to Death Valley, techie. No. Wrists. The whore's wrists. But of course, there's always the TikTok too, you know. Wait, can I show you what I found today? Okay. I'm only gonna show you, okay? Some of you will remember this. What the hell are hype chests? I actually don't know for sure, but it may be an emote. My dignity, that was gone a long time ago. Could never find it. Thank you for the hype train, everyone. If you did a little resub or a little gifty, like Cooter did, you may have gotten a new emote. Hello, Quietest Bear. Mirix, nice to see you today. Look what I found. Look what I found. Do you remember this? I found it. Shicky, do you remember this? Are you gonna beat yourself with it? I don't even need to. No, it's not even a sex toy. How'd you lose it? Well,
Thanks a lot, you idiot.
Lexi! Hey! So, we have a house toy here that we used to bring up every once in a... It got really hot in here. We have a toy here that we used to play with every once in a while, and I found it. A house toy? Well, it's not a sex toy, I'll tell you that much. Welcome into Raiders! This used to be featured on this stream every once in a while, just as like a hee hee ha ha. Like it was for the bit. It was for the bit. But I found it today. It was in the garage, right by all my tools and my exercise equipment. And I brought it back. Yeah. So I thought I would detail it and show it to everybody. And my motorcycle. I did have to get a sander recently though. But that's real. Sander's a power tool. Anyways, welcome in Raiders. Hi everyone, so great to meet you. My name is Logan. I have a little baby girl around here, Luna. She does not care for me at the moment. She's upstairs sleeping, I think. But yes, welcome in. I hope you had a great time. I think Luxie was dating everything, if I remember correctly. How does it work? So thankful that you asked. This is a workout tool, a piece of workout equipment. And if you ever want to strengthen your arm muscles, you can use one hand or both hands, and you can it's a shake weight. It's literally how it's used. People still do this. People out there still use this. I wish I had two, because then I wouldn't have to like alternate. I could like do both at the same time. Casey, thank you. Yes, they still use them at senior living facilities, and I'm getting there. You gotta make sure the arms are even, of course. Anyways, I hope you had a great time dating everything with Luxie. People put dating in quotations. Any Luxie gamers know why that was in quotations? Were you even dating anything? What were you doing? Were you just talking to the safe the whole time? Who else was hot? Did you talk to the safe? I dream about the safe. The bed. Oh, playing D&D. The D&D person is voiced by someone from like D20, right? The desk. Oh, the desk lady. Oh. The dominatrix had several convos. I called them the butt plug lady because they got the butt plug coming out right here. Matt Mercer. Oh, I was thinking of the person from D20 that was like the game board guy. She loves the air vent. I haven't gotten to see the air vent outside of the air vent yet. But anyways, we have played loads of Date Everything. I hope you had an amazing time doing the same with Luxie today. If we haven't already, could we get a shout out for Luxie Games? Also, this pinned message, unrelated. But thank you for the raid. Welcome in. We have some chit chats to have, some announcements to do. But today we will be playing Oregon Trail. Yes, it is a remake of Oregon Trail. It is very fun. It's a great time. Backed by popular demand. We would love to have you. And before we lose anyone from the raid, y'all have things to do, I'm sure. But before we lose the raid, I have a request. So please bear with me for a moment. I need help with something that I think you can help me with. This coming Saturday, we have tea time with Grandma Olio. I will be donning my grandma attire. It's very good. This was like earned via our last charity stream. So it's going to be very special. I'm very, very much looking forward to it. But it's tea time, as in dishing the tea, the drama, all of it. So for the next 5 days or so, where's that form? For the next 5 days or so, I have an anonymous Google form open that I need you to share all of the tea. I need you to share like anything with your coworkers, your family members, your own tea. It needs to be anonymous, and please change names, but I need this. This is coming this Saturday. I'm looking forward to it. Hot, sexy, confessional tip line. Yes. Yes, I don't know why. I worked in a restaurant when I was like in high school and college. restaurant people, they got all the drama, and I don't know why. It just works out like that. But yes, even if you're here with the raid, plunk it in there, share it. I'd love to hear it. We'll be going through it on Saturday. Oh, thank you. Could you even pin that for a little bit?
Subscription only.
Origami Dragon, thank you for 12 months. Welcome back. Thank you for the Prime. And thank you for the follows. I'm a huge fan of Luxie. I've been a Luxie viewer and enjoyer for a long time. So thank you for coming over here. Thank you for sharing your time. I appreciate it. And I hope you all had a good time. You love Luxie? I love Luxie. Are we doing teams for Oregon Trail? I don't know what that means. I have a team of 4 people that I have to choose at the beginning, and then I have to just try to keep them from getting dysentery and dying. But I'll have to look into these teams.
Ravioli, give me the subscription only.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry it's been a minute. I've been bobbing across the country the past couple of weeks, but I'm back.
Renee, thank you for 26. I hope you had a good time. I hope you had good travels. Welcome back. I will not. We used to name them after mods. But our mods are off doing things here and there. We may name one Leaky if Leaky is here at the time. But I thought about naming them maybe celebrity names this time.
Give me the subscription only.
Hey, brother.
I thought about naming one maybe like Benson Boone. Maybe one Florence Pugh. One Quan Mills. Or we could just take everything out of today and just read Quan Mills to you all. Tony, thank you for 31 months. Launch Benson Boone into a ravine. Maybe they could be the first to die. But anyways, people are asking what I was naming them. I was thinking maybe instead of putting our moderators through, I don't know, the Oregon Trail, the river, we may use some celebrity names. Vicky, I need to use certain language for reasons. You know how it is. Why all the Benson Boone hate? I'll leave this to other people.
Ravioli, give me the subscription only.
The mental health has not been great the past few weeks, so I've been lurking and catching VODs, but I'm happy to be here tonight to see Logan shaking it. Love and miss you all.
Cam, thank you for 25 months. Cam, appreciate it. Thank you for 25. And Buck, you welcome in. As I mentioned, we do have a number of announcements. We talked about tea time with Grandma Olio. Mind you, it is not Mama Olio. I don't know who said that, but it's me in our Grandma Olio attire. And special tea time, so make sure you have your tea ready too. I'm always watching the VODs, okay? No, Cam, thank you for 25. And, you know, there's no obligation. It's just nice to see you all. Like, for example, I think Jesse went off, gallivanted, and got married and went on a honeymoon. Jesse, nice to see you.
Ravioli, give me the...
And thank you for 18 months. Jesse be doing that. Jesse got married. Jesse, congratulations. I hope you had a lovely wedding and a great honeymoon. Happy marriage. And thank you for 18. Announcements. I don't like peppermint. I just like spearmint. And tomorrow, our Hallmark holiday is National Creative Ice Cream Flavors Day. What's your favorite creative ice cream flavor? That's such a weird Hallmark holiday. S'mores. Marinara ice cream? Have you had it? My favorite is poop. Now, it seems like I'm just being disgusting, but that was in Nathan For You, and it was a very good business idea. Lavender ice cream. I had ube. You know, like the starchy thing that's purple. Ube ice cream. That was delicious. Salt and straw caramelized turkey and cranberry sauce. You know what? I could see that. I mean, that's Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving ice cream. Cotton candy ice cream with Pop Rocks. Yes. Strawberry mosh is delicious. Well, now I want ice cream. Jubberwock. Jubberwock, hello, howdy, happy Monday. Hello, a French lady. Wait, I don't know where I heard this recently, but I heard that Superman ice cream was around for a lot longer before Superman was ever popular, but at some point it just adopted the Superman name. Isn't that weird? Dilfside, your home is beautiful. Your name is beautiful. I like it a lot. But thank you. This is my basement. Thank you so much. Also, I'd love for y'all to meet Luna, my little pup. Luna will be back soon. Oh, Rabbit went to Pilates for the first time tonight. That's very sweet. You're gonna get stronger. Dilfside, that's too nice. Thank you. Well, we've made some changes recently, as in I got rid of a TV, put up a projector, a little fake fireplace. It's not CGI. Is she resting in peace? Do you want to see Luna? We have so many friends with the raid. I'd go get Luna. It's a green screen. I'm gonna walk into the green screen right now. Liz, yes, please. I'm gonna walk. Am I just gonna walk into a screen right now? Be buzzing, Dilf. Thank you. Yes, that's all I need. New names telling me to do something. While I'm gone, will you share your own announcements? Do you have any of your own announcements, accomplishments, successes, news, confessions you'd like to share with this community before we play Oregon Trail? I'll see you in just a moment. We'll get this dog. See, watch. Green screen? If it was green screen, could I do this? No. Sit. Oh, sit. Good girl. Okay. Good girl. It's Luna. Oh. Oh. It's a baby girl. Revealing your editing tricks. That's Luna. Hi, puppy. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, indeed. She did break her leg a while ago, but
Ravioli, give me the
she's good.
subscription-only.
Hey, sweetheart.
I'm only doing this now since you got Luna. Positive reinforcement.
Oh, Steven says, good girl. Say, good boy. Good boy. Steven, thank you for 50 months. Thank you, Steven. Hi, Skunk. Yeah, her leg's doing way better. We're going on regular walks now just to help, like, reinforce or rehabilitate. Is the projector lagging? No, I slowed it down because it was too fast. So it's at 0.25, but it's Studio Ghibli. I thought it would be too distracting with it being so fast. Let's see. What did I miss? Our very own Cozy Bee adopted a kitty today. Cozy Bee, congrats. Show pics or it didn't happen. Nope, Dennis, not that Oregon Trail. Nope. All right. Can you still put groan tubes in your shorts, or is that only possible with your capris? I have my groan tubes in the kitchen. What if I put groan tubes in my pants and do a cartwheel? We've tried that before, right? Well, just in the drawer. Anxiety Sloth, nice to see you. All these people love you so much. What do you think about that? All you see is TREATs. It'd have to be a slowish cartwheel. I think I'd hurt myself. Do you think I could degrade myself in front of the raiders? Luna went triple platinum. Hi. Okay, yeah, I know there's one more down there. For sure. Ugh. Jake. Good girl. Good puppy. Well, I don't know if I'm really doing that. Everyone, okay, I need your impression of a grown tube. Wait, that's pretty good.
Corgo 125.
What is that? What did you just do? Elizabeth! That was good. That was our TTS. I didn't know it had the potential to do that. And that was Tom Nook. Elizabeth, thank you. Thank you for the 125. Feel like I'm learning a lot of community lore right now. We are sharing a lot of us at this moment. We're normally not like this. Normally we're playing video games. But Be Buzzy, we're so happy to have you. Hello Addison, welcome in. I'm afraid to stick these in my pants. Why are you lying? No, I am afraid to. Why are you scared? No. What do you think they'll do in there? Well, we've sort of done this before, and I don't want to like do it again for no reason. But the idea is you put these in your pants, and then when you do a cartwheel, you put these in your pants, you do a cartwheel, science. It's that easy, in theory. Happy End of Pride. That's why I picked these colors. Happy End of Pride. Happy bisexual me. Hello, Gisela. Can you do a cartwheel that slowly? That's the issue, and that was our problem last time. Yep. I'm the only bisexual on Earth. Sorry, Bex. Are you sure they will stay in your pants? Well, yeah. Beeps! Hi, Beeps. If you handstand push up, I could lean up against the projector wall. I don't think you could hear them. You couldn't hear them. They were too far away. Man. Get Mama Olio to come hold your ankles? What? Need someone to hold my ankles, you know. All right. Oh, hi. Do you like the grown tubes? She looks away. Oh, Kara, I'm so sorry. Hey, Google, what are grown tubes? Sorry. He's a groaner. All right. We really brought fun back today now, didn't we? She's fine. Gooner. Hey, Google, what does it mean to goon? All right. Shall we? Sorry, Kara. That's totally my bad. My bad. Gooning is sacred. Hey, you know you're not supposed to do that. No. Oh no, Kara! No, it was supposed to mean edging. Google. Bad Google. Sorry, Kara. Ella Valkyria, we were promised kicks. I gave them to you at the end of last stream. You'll have to watch the VOD. Lebecum, I can tell you all about cloacas. 5 speakers in Sean's apartment just explained gooning. Sean, congrats. Oh, look at her go. Tucking herself into bed. All right. Any final questions before we do any Oregon trailing? Scotch, it'll be there for you later. Where do babies come from? Are you familiar with storks? Storks drop them off in little rucksacks, little bindles. Will Luna get to take on the Oregon Trail today? We may name one person Luna. The last 2 times I named the mods, I don't know which mods are here today besides Leaky Pancakes. So for Leaky's sake, and for everyone's sake, I think we're going to name them silly celebrities today. Have you ever truly pleasured a woman? Have you ever felt pleasure in a Loganolio stream? Type 1 if so. Thank you, Biscuit. Thank you, Strawberry Milk Tea. Thank you, Connie. To answer your question, yes. Vicky, but I think you survived last time. Gay historical icons for the last day of Pride. Well, what if they die? I have to name them people that I can't get attached to. All right. Yeah, I can't let, like, gay historical icons die. Dwayne the Cock Johnson. You could just name one Cock. I know all of their birthdays easy. All right. that's good. That's a new flavor. Oh, that's some good shit. All right. Hi, Weedo. Nice to see you. The first time I got rated in here from Violet, you were playing this. Oh, that's so cute. I think we have played this every summer for like the last 3 years, which is sort of beautiful. I don't know how it works like that. I just somehow get the desire. My last time I played this, it showed August of 2024, and I think it was the summer prior. Hey! No. No, you know, no. Oh, sorry, those are my balls. They must have fallen out of my big sack of onions. That happens sometimes. Oh, LOL, sorry. By the way, you're beautiful. She's not supposed to talk back to me. Were you pissing? Were you pissing? Don't. No. Her piss area is upstairs. She's trained. She's supposed to be. Ah, there she goes. What a good little girl. All right. Let us finally boot this game up. Everyone, so many people followed from Luxie's raid. Thank you so much. Like I said, I love the Luxie community so much. I think you'll love it here. We have lots of pals that are simultaneous enjoyers. And I hope you can too. How many grams? I didn't smoke weed before this, if that's what you're asking. If you're asking me how many grams I was, a fucking lot. A lot of grams. You did? Smoke weed. Smoke weed, everybody, if it's legal and you want to. Just like ale. It gives you anxiety. I love to, but also it makes me really groggy in the morning, like really groggy, which is sort of a bummer. All right. Rags will regain his access to the couch in the basement tomorrow. Oh, that's so cute, Jubs. Y'all are good doggy parents. My foul, she really is. All right. Let's do this. Your hobby partakes? I love supportive partners. All right. Let's see. The Oregon Trail. Hi, Taylor. What's your favorite movie? I'll say Knives Out right now. What's yours?
Subscription only.
7 TV, clock 7.
7 TV, clock 7 to you, Moose. Moose TVs, thank you for 7 months. I'm going to clock your ass. Thanks, Moose. Also, that's a cool badge. League of Legends Mid-Season Invitational. Huh. Thank you, Nick. I never went to Turkey, though. Hi, Taylor. Welcome in. Hi, Taylor. And Knives Out incredible. Twilight movies. I've been meaning to host the Twilight movies in the Discord again. Steven, was it Poppers? Oh yeah, okay. Thank you for asking. Froze tea, sorry, very wholesome. I am very wholesome. Yes, thank you for asking. This is not your parents' Oregon Trail.
Ravioli, give me the subscription only.
Hi cuties. I'm almost half Logan's age, Noe.
This is not your parents' Oregon Trail. They did like a really in-depth remake like 5 years ago. And it's like really, really good. I don't know why, I don't know how, but they made it like so much fun. Not to say it wasn't. But yeah, this will look a little different if you haven't seen the remake. Darius, thank you for 32 months. Almost half Logan's age. This is my age. Darius, thank you for the prime. Happy graduation. Helvetica, thank you for 30 months. Ooh, I hope you enjoyed Pride. I think I saw an outfit or two. Look good. Also, you look good in yesterday's photo. No, Galen, you are not old at all, but those two. Mirror. I mean, I had to play on like the old green screen a little bit too. Okay, I want to make sure we're starting a new, fresh journey. Sorry, Jebs. Okay, I think this is it. Yeah, I don't have any people here yet. New journey. Experience the trials and tribulations of the Oregon Trail. Draft the party, pack your wagon, and set out from Independence for the promise of Oregon. Well, hopefully we make it to Oregon. Hello, Gia. Ooh. Would you like to hire a guide and start farther along the trail? Wait, is this cheating? I feel like that's cheating. Drag names from chat. Wait, let's do drag names, Leaky. That's like the perfect idea. Okay, not hiring. Okay, but like fresh drag names. Take a journey across 2,000 miles of plains, rivers, and mountains. If for some reason you don't survive, your wagon burns, or thieves steal your oxen, or you run out of provisions, or you die of cholera, don't give up. Try again, and again, and again. I think we get to change their names, by the way. I'm pretty sure. Constantine Opal. Wait, that's good. But I don't know if other people would get it. Claramidia, thank you. Your drag name is French Kiss. That's precious. Jenna Toe. Hi, Dabu. Oh, Dabu, you're always in popular demand. Slack. Wait, is slack feels bad, right? They're slacking. Wily, pessimistic, kind. Well, we want Matthew, right? Okay, we want women. Sorry, we want women. Not the Slack office chat. I hate Slack and Microsoft Teams. No, Tech, it was an inside joke because I said Constantinople. Women, paranoid, and Slack? Elizabeth, you're gonna die. Annie, egotistical, brilliant, frail, messy. I guess we go with the banker. We're prioritizing women, if that's all right with you. Thank you, Kato. Mango file. Do you not? What do you mean I'm prioritizing women? They look like they could be related. I love women. Why would I compensate for hating women? Hi, Adam. Scatoos? They're refined and charming. That's a harmonica. Harmonica, like, improves their morale, I think. Having one man is somehow upsetting. Okay. Harmonica Lewinsky. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna choose. We are going to be putting in drag names. Well, don't worry, I'm changing your name. MF Cool, happy Monday. I almost said Tuesday. I don't even know the days anymore. Hi, MF Cool. Okay. This is what was Matthew. Dakota Enigma. I don't get it. Tawdry Hepburn. That's sort of cute. Do you want a neti pot with me? But oh. Wait, Morgs, that actually sounds freeing. Clearing my sinuses. Effie slur? Sean Cody. But that's not a drag name. That's just a particular website. Lazy? Well, you're calling out the other people. It's gay? Would you just have Sean Cody be your drag name? Yes? Now, Jubs, why would I do such a thing? Oh, yeah, you know what? Let's change it a little bit. What's a weird way of spelling Cody? Weirdest Cody you know. Cody. Oh, that was good. Okay. Sean Codeine. Drugs. Sean Cootie. Sean Cooties. Testicle unrelated. We'll go Sean Cody. Sean Cooch. Cookie puss? Okay. Why cookie puss? Cookie puss. Okay. Cody. Okay, well, I'm really into the Cody now. Edith Pussy? That seems like low-hanging puthy. You've never heard of Sean Cody in your life. Well, open up a private browser and give a look. Diva Cup. Okay, post. I think that's hilarious, but that's for us. Diva Cup. Is there a different way of spelling that? D-vacup. Because I see that and I see vacup. D-vacup. Oh. Cape. Cape. D-vacup. Vacup. Vacup. Polygon. Oh, Polygon, that's cute. Yeah, okay. Anastasia Beaverhausen? What? They hail from Germany. Ruta Di Baga. Rosetta Stoned. Oh, that's nice. Post, you got these locked and loaded. I need a bag of dicks. Is that uncouth? Bad Red Bones. Just because I thought Lisa Frank was Anne Frank one time. Okay, can I be honest? I feel wrong changing their name. She said it's okay. She told me it's fine. Okay. Harmonica. Well, she brought a harmonica. That's very, very important. Harmonica Lewinsky. No. So it lets me put in an I, but not an S. Oh, man. That was such a good one, because they brought a harmonica. Tiramisu. Scooty Patootie is definitely too long. That, I'm sorry, it does not seem appropriate. Okay, harmonica Lewinsky doesn't fit, and you're trying to tell me harmonica Ludinsky would fit? Harmonica Geller. We're so millennial. Tara Misu? But what happened to Luna? Oh, we're going with drag names. Jennifer Love, huge did. None of these will fit. Sean Cody, Diva Cup, Anita Bag of Dicks, Tiramisu. Name one biscuit for good measure. Anita Biscuit.
Ravioli, give
Seymour
me the
Butt.
subscription only.
Seymour Butt.
That's the name that I'd write on the attendance slip when I was in 3rd grade. Neutral Oat Milk Hotel. That's good. Neutral Oat Milk, thank you for 38 months. We got little oat milk and now we have neutral oat milk. That's adorable. Where are all the oat milks? You're totally fine. Tarot. Are we trying to change this one? Or are we just naming drag names? Rosebud. Take away an R. Explore Lauren. Hello, Pander Jin. Not really particular. Tara. Taryn. These nuts. Hello, Freehorn. Roast toy, but add the accent. Okay, we can't do this all day long. Absolutely not. I wish we could change these later, but these will have to do. I did it. I did it. Okay. Anyways, we're into the game, on our way to the Oregon Trail. Tiramisu is not pornographic. Are they all pornographic? Not sure what to buy.
Thanks a lot, you idiot.
God, thank you for the raid. We're just here for Luna. Well, she's in there. She's in there. Trust. Welcome to Raiders Cat. How was your stream? How was Fortnite? Wait, can I retrograde? Are you sure about that? Welcome to Raiders. Hi, Cat. How was Fortnite today? Please tell me you tried the Blitz Royale. I need this. Oh, it's so quiet.
Thanks a lot, you idiot. Thanks a lot, Rachel. Thanks a lot.
Fort was fun, no dubs. We don't need no stinking dubs. Glad you had fun. Welcome in, everyone. Hi, if there's any new pals. Hi, my name is Logan. Hello, Cat. Hello, Chloe. Hello, American Thigh 69. Oh, there you are. I hope you had a great time. Can we get a shout out for the one and only Cat, beauty icon, streamer, spicy bookstore owner, model, Disney adult complimentary, a pal. Most important. Kat, yes, thank you for trying, but I hope you had a good stream. I hope you had a great time, and I hope you're all settled back after a little vacation. Model? I don't know. I saw some, like, special, like, photographer photos of you with books. Model. But anyways, if you just joined us, we are literally starting on Oregon Trail. It's a remake that came out a few years ago, and we've played it like once a year, and it's one of our all-time favorites. It's so much fun. And we're just getting started. So we're at Matt's General Store. Not sure what to buy. This kit is perfect for greenhorns. You think I'm a greenhorn? Tired of breakdowns. I'm tired of breakdowns. Literally. But Kat, thank you again. And if we haven't already, could we get a shout out for Kat? Yeah, I'll go check out Kat. We can customize it? Oh, but it costs more? I'll buy Stells. Unusual wagon that has been equipped with a mast and sail, reasonably priced and doesn't require oxen. That's a good thing, right? No, this one! We wouldn't even need an oxen. I don't know if I've seen that before. What if there's no wind? They didn't say that that was a possibility. Boner Chomper, still love your name. Hi, Boner Chomper. Uh-oh. Wait, does this special one not have a middle because of the sail? Biscuit. Irma. All right. Select kit, keep shopping. Do you own a bonnet? No, I don't own a bonnet. If I did, you could bet I would be wearing it right now. What do you mean retrograde? It's a sale. How is that a bad idea? Wait, did I not get everything I was supposed to? I do have a lot of money. Thanks, Biscuit. Locals and fellow immigrants mill about the main street. A little conversation may be just the thing to get the lay of the land. Oh, look, it's our wagon. Wait, hold. Uh-oh, God. I got that wagon, but did I get the supplies I was supposed to? The party has heard that the famous mountain man Moses Harris is staying in town and decides to seek out his advice. Unfortunately, they find him in a rather poor condition. He's laid out in a hotel bed. Despite his suffering, he agrees to talk to the party and share what wisdom he has. What would they like to ask him about? About adventure. We are out on the Black Hills, no meat and snow 50 foot deep. One day we crossed a canyon and made it into the prairie. There was green grass, green trees, and birds singing. All this in February. We all sing out, hurrah! Despite being exhausted, Moses Harris starts to tell a story. I was hungry, so I went for one of those singing birds. The critter came down in pieces, head rolling right off its body and still singing. It was made of stone. We took an axe to a tree and got nothing but stone. All our animals stood shaking over the grass, and I swear it was made of stone too. Can you imagine a whole petrified forest? Despite his suffering, he agrees to talk to the party. I don't know what else we need to know from him. So smart. Yes, thank you. Well, now you have me concerned about not getting everything I needed. I tried to get like the basic one. I don't know. I think he was talking about like how he ended up in the hospital. Okay, everyone has full stats. I don't know why Anita Bag of Dicks doesn't have full energy. Not my problem. Do I not even have food? I may need to restart the game. Caloric deficit, they don't even have food. How did they let me leave? I was just trying to customize my wagon. Yeah, Biscuit, maybe if you knew the difference between your and your, you wouldn't have to worry about it. No, okay, wait. Can you write down those names? No, but then I'd have to choose new people. Go to the store? Am I gonna be like playing on hard mode because I didn't get this swinging deal of like a mixed pack? All right. Well, this is gonna be a fun way to start. The consequences of my own actions. They were mistakes. Just buy my own mixed? Okay, you know what? I'm doubling down. I'm doubling down. Okay, so toss you in there, toss you in there. What else would they have given me? Yeah, the mix was a scam. They want you to think that you're getting a good deal, but in actuality, they're upcharging you, and they're getting rid of their, like, lower quality supplies. Whenever people sell you things in bulk, or, like, the surprise boxes, they're just getting rid of the things that nobody else is buying. Like the Wind Wagon. Stop. Wagon limit exceeded? What do you mean? Hello, Lab. Good to see you. All right. Pay and leave store. Confirm. That's got to be good, right? Okay. Let's go. Screw it. I don't need no stinking pack. Imagine leaving with no food. Okay. Kansas River Crossing. Popular river crossing. The first challenge for any westward bound party. Pelts can be useful for sealing the wagon. Do you think I got any pelts? No. Imagine a road trip with no snacks. I'd rather get dysentery. The snacks could give you dysentery. Spirits are high. Everyone is in peak physical condition. The wagon is stacked and the party is filled with vim and vigor. But Sour Patches. Those burn the roof of my mouth. They're the most delicious thing, but they burn the roof of my mouth. The wagon trundles by a cluster of gravestones by the trailside recently placed by the look of them. A solemn air impresses itself upon the party, the grim recognition of the trail's oft-fatal hardships. Oh no, their morale! Hi, Phil. Kermit Jump, nice to see ya. What? The party is at a complete loss for words. It's not every day that a man falls from the sky. Regardless, the responsible thing to do might be to offer some assistance. I love Ruffle Chips. I forgot I'm at home. Concern it all, looks like I've run out of steam again. I knew these engines were nothing but trouble. The strange man dusts himself off. Drug decent. Excuse me, where are my manners? My name is Samuel Pepper, and I thank you kindly for your help just now. What you just witnessed was my latest invention, a flying machine. Though I admit it is something of a work in progress. All that's missing is the right source of power. Steam engines, modern though they may be, are simply not up to the task. Marvel at his idea. You are quite right to be impressed. I have studied the work of Sir George Cayley, an English inventor who has already built a working heavier-than-air glider. It's only a matter of time before humanity achieves the dream of powered flight. Look, we're learning. Do you remember Samuel Peppered? Upper thigh tattoo and wear glasses. Does he have upper thigh tattoos? My dream is that an American will be the first to make such a flight. Indeed, if the winds are favorable, I see no reason why it shouldn't be me. Wait, the one in the pink is looking directly at the camera? Girl, don't break the fourth wall. Okay, strenuous. Why are we on a strenuous pathing? Oh, I guess that's the medium one. She knew her fate. It's because I didn't get all the right items at the beginning. Fish team in the water nearby, a prime location to cast the line and try to catch a bite. No bait is required. Oh, I have no bait. So, like... Oh, craft some bait? The party has 0 fish and 0 pounds of foodstuffs. Wait, where'd all my food go? What do you mean? I have 363 pounds. Oh. Are you going for an all-death run? Not yet. I'm gonna do like a little worse, and then decide I'm gonna do an all-death run after someone dies. Thanks, Troy. I've been practicing to be a masturbator my whole life.
Ravioli, ravioli, give me the subscription only.
Hello, Logan. Happy Raviolio to me.
Happy Raviolio to you, Asian Sensation. Thank you, Asian Sensation. Happy 16 months. Tripping over a small bump of the rough ground, Tiramisu finds herself in the dust. A little sore, she picks herself up and keeps walking. Oh, she's fine. Just dust yourself off. Get up. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Hunting is ideally suited to those who have spent time in wilderness. Oh, I remember at the beginning, we like don't know any of their skill levels. Which one feels like they'd be the best hunter? Anita bag of dicks? She needs to bag a buck. Hey, they're drag names. Have you ever thought, don't stop, make it pop, DJ blow my speakers up tonight, I'ma fight till we see the sunlight? Yes, every day. I see lots of... Oh, level 2 shooting, that is not good, but you know what? She defies the odds. Diva Cup examines the hunting ground ahead of her. It seems like she'll be able to find a few animals. Shit. Shit. They're tiny. Oh, they juked me? It's okay, the bison's the one that matters. And the deer. No, the fox is good too. The fox has meat. After a successful hunt, Diva Cup carries 60 pounds of meat back to storage. Ooh, no. Get the pelts. We need the pelts. Diva Cup manages to obtain some pelts, though without a knife, she can't gather nearly as many. Knives can be unlocked by completing the Bitter Winter. Repack. Some items have fallen out of my inventory. Oh no. Wait, is this a fool's errand? Get rid of the medicine? Is there enough room? No, there's only 3 slots. Hold on. How are their staminas and stuff? I mean, all their morale has 1 tick off. How much does a harmonica do? It may be time to use my harmonica. Oh, I can use the guidebooks too. I don't really know who's my best wayfinder though. I like to use it on the person who's the best. No, this will unlock 2 slots. Okay, use you on Sean Cody. Okay, you may be able to be okay now. Whew, bit of a tight fit. Who's Sean Cody? Is that a chatter? No, it's an NPC, Biscuit. We've named them. Would you like to be Sean Cody? Thank you, Lav. That means a lot. Tiramisu suddenly yells out, halting the forward march. A rip in my shirt! I will go no further until someone fixes this indignity. Someone should probably fix Tiramisu. Someone should probably fix Tiramisu's refined shirt so the party can continue. I don't... Oh. Sean Cody deftly repairs Tiramisu's shirt while Tiramisu holds still. In a short time, the hole is gone. What was that skill? Hold on really quick. I need to pop in here. See, oh, it's composure. Interesting. Monk composure. These stats on here are so high? Well, they just started, you know? You'll never see them that high again. Greetings, immigrants. Welcome to the Kansas River. How would you choose to cross is... How you choose to cross is the first real test of the trail. Now, don't even think about fording any river deeper than the wagon bed, about 2.5 feet. You'll swamp your wagon and lose your supplies. You can caulk the wagon bed and float it, or be smart and hire me to take your wagon on my ferry. Why not have a look around before you decide? You can talk to me again anytime you want to hear about the crossing options. The snail trail. Someday, I will put Vaseline all up and down my bottom and give you a snail trail. What? Oh, dysentery. Ha ha ha. Hi, Shammer. You fucking hated that? No. A snail trail. You put Vaseline on your bottom and then you scoot around like a dog wiping their butt on the carpet. What donation goal is that? Next charity stream. No, Aiden, it's a thing we've talked about before. Offers 3 pelts. Yeah, that's what they offer. Hold on. Haggle. I don't know who's a good haggler yet. 5 is really good, I think. Okay, so we have a lot of meat. Asian Sensation, thank you for the 5 biddies for a snail trail. It's like 5 million biddies, but we're on our way. Stanley Steamer as carpet cleaner. Rest. I don't think we need to rest. So we can talk to... Do we need to talk to any of these people? Aunt Rebecca Sims? With the crowds of people waiting to get on the... With the crowds of people waiting to get on the ferry, we could be stranded here for days. Hope there's enough to graze on all those animals. Not many people carry feed. I'd rather wait, though, than cross in a rickety wagon boat. That told me nothing. Give me nothing, Aunt Rebecca Sims. How might I help you? About crossing the river. Immigrants carry the many rivers between here and Oregon in a number of ways. When do we get to go? Whoa! Bex! Oh, it's the cross button. Okay. So it's slow. The depth is 2.2 feet. Okay, so caulking has a very low chance of success. Wind? Well, the current is slow, which I think is like low wind. What about fjording? 60% chance, and we could seal it. Use the ferry, costs $20, and has a 100% chance. What if I haggle? 60% chance is still pretty low. What, Sean Cody? I'd love to help you all out, but I have business to run. Have you seen how many wagons are lining up even at these prices? $20? I think we have to pay it, though. The current is slow, though. Hi, Lazy Daisy. What if we seal the wagon? I feel like sealing the wagon, like, per seal, per pelt, it only gives, like, 5%. The current can change, but the current could get worse. It's sort of like a risk. Biscuito. Well, if someone's trying to get you to pay them to ride the ferry, yeah, they're gonna tell you to not ford it. I think I need to do the ferry. I don't know, 2.2 is pretty short. I don't know why it's only 60% chance. Wait, why did their morale go down? Is it because we had to wait? They don't hate me. Are the chances in this game like the chances in XCOM? I'm pretty sure those chances are like 5%. You always miss in XCOM, right? I'm not saying you specifically, but maybe you specifically. The party alights from the ferry after a pleasant ride across the water. Oh, okay. We got some stuff for like doing a successful job. Derived from the Kansa people's name, Great Blue Earth River, it's a significant ford for any wagon party. Okay, this is a short one. invigorated, they continue on their journey. Inventory overflowed. That's a lot. Repack it, please. Okay, so I gotta use these guidebooks. Well, I can finally see their wayfinding. Their wayfinding is not that great, to be honest. Okay. Beautiful. Get rid of the wheels. If anything, I'd put the wheel on. But it hasn't broken down yet, and I promise you it will. Hi, Hannah. Nice to see you. Thank you. Oh, yeah, Kristen, that looks pretty good. The new Jurassic Park game. They did not pop their Cassandras. They were homophobic. Howdy, folks. Name's Henry, and I'm powerfully glad to see you. I need a favor, though. One of my horses ran off last night, but I can't leave these two to go look for him. Can you watch them until I return? I'll reward you when I get back. We're gonna get 2 free horses out of this. That man's never coming back. It hasn't been long, but Henry has already disappeared into the distance. There's no telling how much time. The horses listlessly graze, unaware of their owner's absence. It's unclear why they even need someone to watch over them. Neutral oat milk. It's straw bango, and I've never had it before, and it's absolutely eating. It's so good. I got it in a Costco multi-pack. The horse's ears flick at the distant sounds of barking. Henry may have run into trouble. Bingo, straw, bango, bongo. It seems increasingly unlikely that Henry is going to return. Well, can I have these horses? Bad neutral oat milk. So one time I forced everyone to watch the Boom song. Maybe we should do it again. The air grows colder as the hours roll by. How long could it really take to retrieve a horse? Can I have these horses or not? Hours? I don't think I'm ever going to get to keep these horses. I wanted free horses. Apologies for the delay. I ran into an old associate and, you don't need to know the whole story. Ooh, I got, a bunch of flour, medicine, coffee, dollars. Your recompense, as promised. I appreciate the help. Ay, ay, ay. I gotta stop doing this. I'm not gonna, like... Stamina +2. Most of them have stamina. Why is their stamina so high? What can I use here? Yeah. Okay, use that for sure. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna need that flour. Does anyone need a little bit of health? Well, she could use 1. JP, hi John, Poochie. Kirby Callie, hello. Ugh. Character health +6? That's wild. Doing great, Callie, thank you. I don't even know where to begin. Can he stack? Hi, Lily. That's true. One 11, 10. All of these are like full stacks of stuff. Hi, Snossage. Hi, everybody. Everybody came in at the same time. Hello, y'all. Welcome to stream. We're crossing the The Oregon Trail. I think this may be the move. Troy, the best I can do is put coffee beans into your hand. Does that work for you? Use the medicine, but it's character health +6. Just pour flour. Okay, but when our health is low later, you're gonna regret that. Oh, we're zooming in. We do need a bigger wagon, and did you know if we didn't have the sail wagon, we'd have more space? Diva Cup spies a cluster of mushrooms protruding from the dust on the trailside. Don't eat the mushrooms! Oh, tree fungus, it's incredible. It's been out for ages by now. But yeah, it's really good. Mushrooms are a vibrant yellow. First bad sign. With a strange funnel-like shape that curves at the edges. Second bad sign. They give off soft scent of apricots. Third bad sign. They may be edible. Wagon, bag, leg, Craig. Eat them! How bad could it be? Ha 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 ha! The one who inspects the mushrooms should have a keen eye and knowledge of the natural world. I sort of want to see what Tiramisu's wayfinding is. Oh, we're not having it, but I want to. I hear such incredible things about K-pop demon hunters. Well, our hygiene went down. 0! What is tiramisu good for? Is unsure of exactly what the mushrooms are, but decides that they're probably dangerous. 0? Okay, briefly, you know, Dilrun was asking. As a non-K-pop fan, I thought it was just okay. Well, that is the first real answer I've gotten from someone who doesn't enjoy K-pop. Oh. Well, then we have Cat here. Interesting. Hunting is ideally suited, yada, yada, yada. So, Diva Cup was 2. We can have rating up to 5. Great, Sean Cody. I still need to see Yellow Jackets so bad. Why am I here? I'm not shooting anymore. Do you think they'll run into me? Why does the Donner Party sound so familiar? No, I over-consumed. I'm overeating. The bye, son. Shammer, bye, son. The Donner Party was a plane crash in the mountains and they ate each other. Like, one at a time. Like, I'd eat one person's leg and then they'd eat my leg. After a successful hunt, Sean Cody carries 90 pounds of meat back. Oh, the pelts are good. And we have room for pelts. Wait, did I have room for all that? Oh, I guess I did. Bye, Daddy. Oh, bye, Daddy. Bye, No, Shammer. Tiramisu begins scratching her stomach furiously. It seems she had been bitten by many mites hiding in the grass. The affliction can be eased by placing bacon grease on the irritated area. Oh, go ahead. Use the meme. Places bacon grease on the worst parts of the bites. The fatty juices ease her itchiness considerably. Mythilus, it happens to the best of us. Everyone, let's lather ourselves in bacon grease. It's good for you. It'll protect you from bites. Way ahead of you? Right now? The roaring of a fast-flowing river can be heard ahead long before it comes into view. This is the Big Blue River, an infamously difficult crossing. Cannibalism is not cool, but it's very fascinating. Offers 1 ox. What am I gonna do with ox? Fly them with my sail? Bones and all, Frisco. Gonna eat ya bones and all. Hi, Frisco. I don't really have space for anything. Why am I even going to the trading stuff? Hi, Frisco. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing great back at home. Biscuit, you could ask what Lee thinks of bones and all. Rapid. Worst movie maybe ever made. Wait, there's no ferry service? Ruh-roh. Oh, Taylor, I thought it was really fun. Not like the best movie ever, but it was a really fun watch. Much funnier than I thought it would be. Like, well worth the time. 0% chance by fording the river? I'll reconsider. 45%? I really did not like Eternals. I think I did like Bones and all more than Eternals, though. Yeah, I'll caulk your wagon. Look how good that water looks. Okay, we rested a little bit because I want to see if the water slows down. It's moderate. That's better. What if I rest and wait? But I already rested and waited. They can trace the exact path of Lewis and Clark because they took mercury-based laxatives because the amount of meat they ate backed them up hard. That's funny. I mean, a little funny. Okay, I'm going to try sealing the wagon a lot. 74%. All right, everyone, we ride. Tiramisu plugs the gaps. We're caulking our wagon. And we're letting it ride 74%. Oh. The party prepares the wagon, removing the wheels, making the bed watertight. I don't know why, but the chance went up to 78%. Please, 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 please. Okay. 78% is pretty good. Knock on wood. Oh, we made it. Okay. Please, please, please don't break my cock. The wagon is uncaulked and the supplies inspected. The party is thankful that they took the time to seal the wagon sufficiently. No additional losses. Whew. Alcove Springs. Where are they headed? Isn't Coachella in Oregon? I mean, tomato, tomato. You think we're gonna pass through Vegas? Could we hit the slots before we go through? With the big blue river behind them, the party looks ahead with some trepidation. The only hope the trials to come aren't as treacherous. Trailcella. A sudden cry rings out across the trail. Tiramisu's foot has been crushed under the wheel. I cannot stand tiramisu. Depending on the extent of her injury, a good rest may be all tiramisu needs. Inspect it. Oh, we don't know anyone's medical ability. It's Gisella's world? Name change alert? What the fuck? Tiramisu. Okay, I love some tiramisu. Wait, Sean was a doctor. But do you think it translates to their ability? Hi, Kayla. No dysentery yet. 5. Yes. Physician examines the injured foot.
Ravioli, give me the subscription
Skillfully
only.
fashions a splint.
Am legal now, Bongo Wave.
Oh, Tam. Call me Drake. I'm interested. Tam, thank you for 18 months. Appreciate it. Welcome back into the ravioli. You got a new badge too. I hope you like a little chocolate. Hi, Skelly. Skelly, how have you been? Love. It was uncouth. It was inappropriate. Tam, thank you for 18 months. So, Sean Cody, a physician, actually has good medical skill. Who knew? The wagon is wearing out. Not on my watch. It's Dr. Cody to you. Thank you. That's my mistake. Proper respect. Well met, travelers. It's good to see you again so soon. Samuel Peppard waves hello. I've decided to stop my work on the flying machine for now. The general principles are sound, but I believe I will have to wait for the advent of a more powerful engine. Besides which, I have yet to solve the issue of how to safely land. Oh, Giselle, I can't wait to visit Gisella's world. A Mythilus, we can only hope. My only ask is that they deliver sausage pizza. Hello, howling dog. Samantha in the clouds, hello. You were just in Oregon City. Did you get dysentery? Hi, Samantha. Actually, I think the wind-powered wagon you've got there is quite fetching. I only wish I had the idea myself. Perhaps I should be in the business of building and repairing wind wagons. Yes, I think that sounds like a good idea. Wait. Oh, quest complete. What did I even do? Neutral oat milk. It was good to see you again. You're welcome anytime. Thank you for hanging for a little. Well, Samantha, glad you're feeling better. This campsite has been set up with wash basins and bathtubs to make use of the nearby spring. It's a great opportunity to restore hygiene, though it could take some time. What's the hurry? Ooh, wash, stargaze, tell stories. So, their hygiene, not that low. I think I can do 2 things while we're here. Oh, just a teeny tiny shammer. Maybe you could fit the bill. You could deliver pizza. Aw, man. Okay, that's fine. They needed their hygiene up. That's okay. One of them was morale. One of them, like, increased their skill. The party spent some time thoroughly scrubbing themselves, glad to be free of the muck and grime that comes with grueling travel. Good night, Supernova. Take care. Damien, so true. Also, in case you weren't here earlier, make sure to add your tea, your drama, whatever the case may be, to the submission form and the pinned message for Saturday. You hear me? It's anonymous. Drop it. Put it in there. Please, I need this. Thank you, Leaky Pancakes. It'll be a great time. We'll go through them all on Saturday. Well, you don't have to do crimes. But any crimes or drama that you're going through, maybe someone at work did. Maybe you are an accountant and one of your clients is embezzling. That would be weird, Penny, right? A short distance ahead, a freshet of water cascades from a stone outcrop, plummeting several feet into the basin below before settling into a cold, clear pool. You have no drama, but would you enjoy hearing it on Saturday? Penny, you sell yourself short. I'm embezzling. Oh, that would be so good. No. Penny does have crimes. Yeah, don't tell me your crimes. Okay. Also, hi Connor, you big boy. A handful of travelers loiter around the spring, enjoying the shade and cool air. It's a long way before the next place you can safely rest. Enjoy the peace and quiet while you can. Perhaps you should carve your name into the rocks. My whole party did it, just to let the world know we were here. Morale goes up. Each member of the party takes a knife and carves their names deep into the limestone cliff to be forever preserved through the centuries. Alright. Susan? Is Susan not in my party? Thanks, Ward. We're headed south across the Big Blue River on our way to Independence. This place seemed as good a place to wait as any. Before crossing the river, it's a good idea to wait until it's low and the current is slow. Wow, Susan sounds hot. Thanks, Taylor. Screaming Biscuit says, what's the statute of limitations on gay versus CEO crimes? Just put it in there. Change their names. That's what Susan B. Anthony sounds like? Trade. We really don't need anything. And we don't even really need to rest. Just keep on moving. Fort Kearney? Is that where the band came from? Kearney? No, please. The first fort on the trail, Fort Kearney. That sounded like I said fart, but I really said fort. You just misheard me. Fort Kearney offers a safe respite services and a chance to resupply stores. Nope, you misheard me. Fort Kearney. We don't need to hunt. The party continues to journey west, leaving the spring behind. Each settler leaves, having filled their canteens and enjoyed the brief repose. What does this guy do? Character composure go up. Morale go up. Who could use some more composure? I mean, anything that has required composure, I've been giving it to this guy. This guy's sort of eating medical super high, composure, wit. Sean Cody doing work. So the man is the... Whoa. I would never say that out loud. Yeah, he can't shoot. He got no game. Kiwi, we're doing really well. Anyone's health? One low? Okay. Wait, no. Tiramisu's health is one low. Let's see. Oh yeah, Sean Cody. Did you see all the names? We went with drag names. I love them. It does sort of give Darkest Dungeon, but there's no, like, battles. And I think that would be a cool touch. Making people battle on the Oregon Trail. Fellow travelers, I beseech you, stop and tender assistance to this humble servant of the Lord. My wagon's wheel has come undone, you see. Might one of you be so kind as to examine it for me? Offer food instead. Here you go, have some food. He does look shady, and I don't want to give a wheel up. The priest thanks the party profusely. Proffering? Oh, that's a new word for me. Proffering a small satchel of coins by way of reward. Is that a thing? New word alert. Wee woo. Proffering. I'm gonna proffer you a proposition. That's cool. I love learning new words. A loud crack sounds as the wagon runs over a sharp, heavy rock. One of the wheels has been warped. The wheel could be repaired manually, but will take some time. Ugh. Why don't I just repair it? Oh, well, I don't... Oh, scheisse. Maybe tiramisu actually has something good going. Wait, Leaky, I like that idea. I think that could spur some fun conversations. Tiramisu has given us nothing so far. That is a very low grade, but it may have been enough. What? Oh, because of this one thing right here? Sure. I think he's cooking. Whoa, their energy. So, not that it really matters, and I'm not trying to get you to buy this game, but this game has so many different, like, routes that you can go, and they're all, like, sort of historical. And you can get some fun things like knives or different things that you earn in the different routes. And you also gain XP just by playing the game. Which is sort of cute and a nice way to like get people to play more modes or come back for more routes. Good morning, Glory. Lori, are you giving yourself a break after a long month? Was today the day off? Thunder rings out across the landscape as the clouds break and rain pelts down on the party. Day off 1 of 3, Lori. Yes, love to hear it. Everyone go follow Lori Bird. Instagram, Twitch. I could, Biscuit. That could be fun. Did you have something in mind? Lori went on a second date tonight too. I remember the first date going really, really well. Almost too well. Damp, unsheltered, and uncomfortable, the party's tensions are amplified. This is not what they signed up for when setting out on their journey. The storm rages all night long and into the next day, but eventually the rain clears. Having fun is the best part, and sometimes being dead last is more memorable than being in the middle of the road. As all things must end, eventually the clouds clear and sunlight returns once again. Emma, hi Emma. Thank you for putting me in your photo where I was originally the whole time. Your morale, not super great. I mean, it's not bad, but... A coyote growls at the party. The party stops and waits to see how the coyote will react, but it makes no moves. It's a coyote! Don't approach it! Thanks, Infinite Light. I wanted to scare it away, The party leaves the coyote to growl at them as they walk off. Haley. Jumps. Good night, Jumperwalk. Is it my jumps? Best of luck with Rag's new home. New bed. What? Why are we all cringing and perioding me? As the party comes across a field of lush grass, the wind suddenly dies down. There is no choice but to rest until the wagon can resume moving. After a long delay, the wind picks up again and the party is able to continue traveling. That was a lot. Who could have predicted no wind? And he came bounding over. But that's not Australian. They want me to go here so bad. So this is a rest. Yeah, we gotta go to the spring. Let's go to the spring. He's barking like he wants it. Wants what? The group is hailed by a disheveled-looking couple on the side that really liked your vibe. A young girl nervously peeks out from behind them. Thank all that is good, other travelers. You are the first people we have seen in some time. A sight for sore eyes indeed. Ask what happened. It doesn't make for much of a good story, truth be told. Our wagon broke down. We weren't prepared. My husband did the best he could, but he has a broken arm. And without spare parts, we are stuck. We considered leaving the wagon, but it is just the three of us. Me husband and little Mary here. We wouldn't survive this journey with what we have left. We might be able to make it if only we had some more supplies. That's why I was so happy to spot you. Please, I beg for your assistance. It's Jane. Leave them! No! We can help them. What can I give you? Thank you, kind strangers. We could not do this without you. Well, everybody's a little British. It's the Oregon Trail. Sean Cody's Asset Carpentry. That's on colonization. Thank you, Hannah. Yeah, think about it. Sean Cody inspects the wagon using his untrained eye. Unfortunately, his passing familiarity with wagons isn't enough to identify the issue. Thanks, Phil. Pop-Tart! Hi, Pop-Tart. I'm sorry, but I'm not sure I have the skill to fix it. It's possible the wagon is beyond repair, so you just don't know what you're doing. Thank you for trying regardless, kind stranger. We had already prepared to forsake the wagon and attempt to make the crossing without it, but with a small child. The woman's speech trails off. Oh, offer them supplies, of course. 100 food. $50? 100 food. Can it be the flour? No, Emma, they're all doing great. Like, we had one injury, but that was it. It's still very early, though. I have to show you their names, though. I gave them 100 food. I did. Lou, hugs to you, Lou. Welcome. You are offering us this much? Thank you so much. I am not exaggerating when I say you have saved me and my family's lives. We had thought our journey forsaken. Oh, we can do nothing good in this world, Gisela. We are indebted to you and your generosity, kind travelers. I imagine you wish to continue your own journey, but I do hope we meet again. I pray we are able to return the favor when we are more able. Lou, congratulations on a move. Moving is hell, moving is terrible, but you made it through the hardest day. Uh-oh. A grove of wild berries grows near the trail ahead. The party looks at them eagerly, anticipating a delicious change from the food packed for the journey. These are raspberries, safe to eat, but best collected by someone with a keen eye. Oh, so there's Sean Cody, Diva Cup, Anita Bag of Dicks, and Tiramisu. I want to get these people's wayfinding up. You know what, Diva Cup? This is all yours. Oh, the wayfinding went up. Diva Cup collects as many of the wild berries as she can find. No, this was a joint effort. Well, that simply doesn't work. Morale is not great. Okay, Harmonica. Harmonica Lewinsky. Coffee? I thought it gave stamina. Yes. To some people it could give morale, but it's stamina. So I have 4 slots. I just have to do some good rearranging, right? Yeah, coffee gives you life. You only have 1 slot? Are you gonna shove a coffee bean in it? I have to pee. Can you pause your game and put up the crossword? Not much will happen while you pee. Also, do you not have phones? Loganolio streams are best viewed on the toilet. I've heard this from many people. The party is waved down by a young woman by the side of the trail. She looks to be in a rather desperate situation. Please stop, please, we're in need of your help. The woman calls out to the party. Now, what's the use in that, Alice? They're just gonna ignore us like the last lot or worse. How many caravans has it been now? Nobody wants anything to do with us. I still have faith, Joseph. There are good people on this trail. I know someone will help us. Please, travelers, we've run desperately low on food. There you go. Have some food. I got so much food, I don't even know what to do with it. Oh, thank you. You don't know how much this means to us. See, Joseph, didn't I tell you someone would help us? They don't have any bullets, right? Or their morale goes up. We needed that a little bit. Okay, I'm getting a little silly with it, but I'm gonna take your message at face value. Thank you. Yes, I should do the voice acting. Wow. Fuck a guy for being generous, I guess. This campsite has been set up with the wash basins and bathtubs to make use of the nearby spring. It's a great opportunity to restore hygiene. We need that, right? A little bit. I mean, 1 or 2 down, sure. You gotta get a laptop and straddle the toilet backwards like the guy on Logan's calendar. I don't know what that means, but we've talked many times about the joys and use of sitting backwards on a toilet, straddling it, and eating cereal on the back. Is it worth washing? I think washing would increase 2. Would increase 2. And we don't really need that. Jay, thank you. Show Bex your calendar. Luna's scared of the calendar. I only do it... Yeah, we get a frake soon. We'll do it on tomorrow, July 1st. Stargaze, tell stories. Okay, one of these is morale, and one of these increases some stats. Stargaze. I know, July, pretty weird. Stories is morale? Wait, why are you suggesting morale? Their morale is full. Morale is the blue one. Well, I don't want to accidentally do the morale one and get no benefit at all. Purple is their hygiene. Great question. So I wanted to do wash, but I'm pretty sure wash increases 2 slots, and most of them only need 1 slot of hygiene, but take a chance. Take a chance on me. She's afraid of things that she's unfamiliar with. She's a bad example. Wait, some people... Okay, I can't... No. Which one? One of these two increases morale, which we don't need any of. One of these increases their stats, like their personal stats, which is a great thing. I washed. We still don't need any food. We don't. In fact, we sort of need less food. Here's animal exhaustion. That's where I'd go if I had animals. I dropped a couple frames, but I don't know how long ago that was. It's already over. We're barely out of Alcove Springs and we've fallen apart. Please, you must help reunite us. None of us can make it to Oregon alone. Who are you? I am Thomas J. Farnham, but collectively we're known as the Peoria Party. We left from the county of Peoria, intent on blazing a trail straight through to Oregon. We organize ourselves as a military would, strict, careful, and disciplined. In this fashion, we adopted the name of the Oregon Dragoons. I led the troop. Things were going well for a time, a brief time. As you can see, we're nowhere near Oregon, and we've already split. Tensions were simply building beyond repair. Even as a group, we were struggling. I can't imagine any of us will survive for long alone. Please, you must help reunite us. None of us can make it to Oregon alone. ACAB, but also, like, they're their own rebellion, militia? I don't even know. What do you want? You'll be well served to take some clothes and medicine with you. If any of the boys are injured, they may require immediate attention on the trail. I don't have room for stuff. You'll find my boys scattered across the trail at various places. I'll make my way to the Blue Mountains. Please rescue as many of the Dragoons as you can on your way there. How else would I say it, Shammer? Anything able to be used right now? Small metal medallion given to you by one of the Dragoons can be used for trade. I guess they could use a little energy, but really not that much. But maybe enough to use a coffee bean? Oh yeah, they probably are libertarians. The party's water supply has run low. If it is not refilled before too long, dehydration and death may be the result. A small pond can be seen just off the trail. A few mosquito larvae swimming lazily on the surface. Without restocking the water supply, the party's morale and stamina are sure to decline. No. No, no, no. I am familiar with this property. Stagnant water is like covered with mosquitoes. And that is what gives you dysentery. Like tiny ponds that are stagnant and like littered with mosquitoes. That shit will give you bad stomach stuff. Welcome to Florida. Mosquitoes are not protein. Sorry. The dubious pool. Would you jump in a dubious pool? No, you wouldn't. Not falling for that. Wait, there were lesbians? Where were they? Giardia is a beautiful name.
Thanks a lot, you idiot.
Right? I'd name my child Giardia if I had a child. Welcome in, Raider! Whoa! Oregon Trail! A Megan with 2 N's! Hello? Yeah, I would absolutely avoid your dubious pool. It's dubious. What? Giardia is a beautiful name. I'm going to go. Oh! Amanda, were you with this raid too? Megan, welcome in. How was Oregon Trail? Megan, lovely to meet you. I don't know if Amanda had a hand in this or whatever the case may be, but welcome in. Thank you for sharing your community. Hi, Katie Diva. Thank you for the raid. Virtua Anna, hello. Nice to meet y'all. How to spread the love. Well, it's quite the coincidence. Very sweet. And the fact that Amanda knew here and there. A beautiful world. Could we get a shout out for Megan with 2 N's? Amanda, please, has been a ravioli for ages, a decade. Yes, a very long time. And a new pal. Playing Oregon Trail. Megan, I hope you had a good time. If y'all want to see more Oregon Trail outside of just what we're doing here, maybe you can check out Megan with 2 N's. Megan, thank you so much. Now, if anything weird happened or you had a good time, you also let us know how it went. But great to meet you. Thank you for sharing your community. Hi, Fiona.
Hi, Alice.
Ollies. The Ollios. Fiona, thank you for 8 months. Thank you for the tier 1. Surprisingly, everyone is still alive. I feel like I'm doing surprisingly well, but it is very early. I don't know how far you got in your playthrough, but surprisingly, we're doing well. We were talking about how beautiful the name Giardia was. Yeah, I would name a pet or a child Giardia. I would also name a child Chlamydia. But who knows? Anyways, if you needed to do anything after your stream, please do. Oh, howdy there. Didn't think I'd run into folks out this far. I'm Elena. Elena? If you were to forget you saw me, I would be much obliged. Forget we saw you? A small gift? She wants us to forget we saw her. That was a bit weird. Huh. Oh yeah, if you came with the raid too, we have drag names for all of our travelers. Oh, she's running from her dad? Good for her. I remember women. I pay attention. I watch them. I keep an eye on them. I remember women. Hunting is ideally suited to those who have spent time in the wilderness requiring keen shooting skills. Oh, who's a good shooter? I need a bag of dicks. Not a good shooter at all. Who's a good shooter on my team? Name every woman ever. Emma. Okay, I could actually probably use some stuff now. Oh, shit. Whoa! Whoa! And Biscuit said I was good before. Uh-oh. Come on, something big. No. That was an accident. We got the big one. After a successful hunt, Anita Bag of Dicks carries 30 pounds of meat. That was a one-off. The rocks were in the way. See, diarrhea is also such a beautiful name. Diarrhea. See, Jen Quinny, what a beautiful name too. Thank you for helping. Anita Bag of Dicks lets out an ear-splitting cry, and the wagon lurches suddenly. Tripping over a simple stone in the soil, Anita Bag of Dicks falls and finds herself crushed under the unstoppable wagon wheel. The party should stop to treat her and allow her to rest. We'll treat her with medicine. Laudanum. Anyone have any extra laudanum? Oh, she has a straight up broken arm. Oh, shit. Excuse my language. A small mound of earth sits atop the path, flecks of trail dust strewn about it by the wind. Emma, thank you. That's what I've been trying to say. Giardia, diarrhea, chlamydia, Chernobyl. This ground has been disturbed recently, perhaps to bury a supply cache or something else. One might dig up the mound. Let's dig it. Do I have room for digging? Loganolio. Does their skill matter? Who has the most energy? I don't know why Anita Bag of Dicks has such a low energy, like a low energy cap. Well, if skill doesn't matter, put Tiramisu to something. How barbaric! I don't care that you're refined. Tiramisu refuses to dig it up, all too aware of what might be buried underneath. Instead, she takes some time to flatten the gravesite. Oh, you're too good to dig up graves? Wow. I do what must be done. Is Tara religious? Can I look at them? Well, she's refined. I didn't know that refined would, like, play so much. A farmer. Used to the finer things. 35 days? What kind of wagon do you have? Oh, I accidentally purchased the one with a sail, so I don't need oxen. It's not looking so hot, though. Oh, slack. You're right. You had a broken arm, Biscuit? How'd you do that? I should. I don't know if they sell that. Do you have a Zulu one? I've been using this one for like the last 6 months. I like the big ones, because then I don't have to refill it as much, and I'm more likely to drink it. I think it was at Target. Ahead, a cluster of buildings is laid out in a square about 4 acres wide. Surrounding a copse of cottonwood trees. How cute. Thank you, look at us. Thank you, Gisela. Food and med reminder for those that may need it. Who would you like to heal? Anita, a Anita Bag of Dicks. Jen, Quinny. Oh, see, I'm fine with room temperature water. We made it to Fort Kearney. Okay. Lots to do. As many people are traveling west as many people are traveling west as are heading back east. It seems that even the earliest hazards of the trail are enough to make some reconsider the journey. Hi, Seth. Nice to see you, Seth. Mommy, Mommy, look, it's the people from before. So it is, Mary. Oh there, travelers. I am glad to meet our saviors again. I see you've traveled safe and sound. Because of your generosity, we were able to make it to the fort with food to spare. You've saved our lives, plain and simple. Mommy, Mommy, tell them about the gift. Hush, Mary, I will. My daughter stressed that we should repay your kindness, and I wouldn't want to disappoint her. Please take this. Jane hands the party a small wrapped gift. We hope it serves you well. It was my daughter's idea, so I hope you'll accept it. It's come time to say farewell yet again, my friends. Thank you once more for saving us. I pray you arrive safely at your next destination. Bye-bye. As many yada 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 for soldier. Do we need to talk to this guy? No. What if Logan was a VTuber right now? Do you think more people would watch? People eat up VTubers. Let's go to the trade and see if we can get rid of some of it. What do they want? What do we need? Toolboxes. Be a big... Oh, well, yeah, I'd be a big titty one. Just huge bazoomies just bouncing away. You donate so much? Why don't you donate so much now? Oh, thank you, Mango. That's very nice. What's a VTuber? So some people don't like to be on cam, or just simply they think it's a better option. Some people will like have like an animated character be their person presented on stream. It was highly requested, Zeph. Zeph, welcome in. Yeah, a lot of times they got big old jizzle physics, and they're very well animated. Like, I move a little bit, the character would move, my eyes, my fingers. Yeah. Hold on. We want to go to services. Isn't that cute, Phil? Is it VTuber or PNG tuber? The difference sometimes gets a little gray. Yeah, you're familiar with jizzle physics? Their hygiene is all full. Oh, wagon condition. Oh yeah, Diamond Buster, it's hugely expensive. What is that? It's when the physics jizzle. Oh no, morale is low. How much damage does it have? We need you to have big bouncy titties that are drawn way out of proportion. Of course. You think they'd be proportionate? I have 1, 2, 3, 4 like exposed spots. I thought I'd get like a discount. But no, they're just charging me 5 per damaged area. Health. Continue. How much would it cost to heal you? 30. I think she's going to be fine for the remainder of her broken arm. That's all good. What's this store look like? See, I could do this, but then I need an oxen. Leaky, do you think people could do a redemption and then I'd shoot stuff out of my nipples? If I was a VTuber, not real life, of course. What do you think I'm doing? Sorry, Taylor. That's fair. My bad. I'm going to keep it to myself. Yeah, exactly, Leaky. Miscellaneous. There's no harmonica. Taylor, of course. You'd go wind down, do whatever. Alright. I think we're good for now. Hold on. Quick trade. Is there anything we need here? Ox bullets. Toolboxes. Maybe toolboxes? I could get rid of the Dragoon medallion. Can we have a special word for when you're being too much? What? Yeah, you tell me what the word is. Well, it's still one Dragoon medallion. I think it only went from 78 flour to 77? What kind of deal is that? Medallion. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of some flour. $77 flour. You know what? Let's do it. Thanks, Winnie. I appreciate it. Depart. I think we have plenty of food. What is the bag with a pig on it? I think that's meat. I mean, when they're eating it, food is food. It doesn't matter. But sometimes they have special needs, like the flour can be turned into like crackers or whatever, like the weird cardstock. The meat sometimes is what you need to do bacon grease on mites. You know. Wait, is it really? Maybe we will change our name. As the party leaves the clearing behind, their minds wander to those who are yet to follow. How many more will brave the trail? Wait. Oh no, I'm getting more gullible. Shit. Small ways from the trail, the party spies a long abandoned wagon. It might be salvageable. Okay, Sean, Cody, these people can't do anything. Diva Cup, do your best. Who's Zing? What do you mean Zing? Many hours pass before she returns. She looks surprisingly well rested. She took a nap in there? They sent her to go in there to do work and she took a nap in there. While Diva Cup... Oh, Diva Cup returns with a wagon wheel. Wagon wheel with Tussie. Took a nap. The party is suspicious why it took her so long to retrieve it. Oh, and everyone else's morale went down. What? Burry. Hi, Burry. Where did I get this harmonica from? Hi, Burry. I think that's hilarious. Is that... What is this Wiley thing? Hold on 1 second. Banker Wiley. A chronic liar? chronic liar. Holy shit. I think she's sort of an icon. She's kind and wily. I think that's a great combination. Can you stack wheels to 4? No, it's up to 3. A large, irregular mound lies on the trail ahead. It is hard to make out quite what it is. It's a deer lying dead in the dirt, skin clinging thinly to its ribs. The creature seems to have died of starvation, though it still has enough meat to feed a brave traveler or two. What? No. I think that it's cool that she's kind and a chronic liar at the same time. Diva Cup cuts as much meat from the deer as she deems edible. It's hardly hot cuisine, but it may end up being the difference between life and death. And we got a pelt for that. Yeah, it means she lies about funny things, which is the funniest way to do it. I think everyone's morale is low. Well, it's not high. Holy shit, Tiramisu's morale. How did it get so low? Alex is If you order the bonnet off Amazon right now in 40 minutes, it's free shipping. For the next time we play this. Why do you want to see me in a bonnet so bad? Oh, well, Trev, she should get over that. $25 bullets. Steven, are you going to finish Bioshock on stream? Yes. Almost played it today. Was not the vibe. But we will be finishing Bioshock 2 on stream. Great question. I'm in a bit of a bind here. I don't know, like, what... Do I want to get rid of coffee, or is a pelt not worth it? I think Biscuit's kink is Women of Manifest Destiny. Ugh. No, I need the ammo. No, Mitch, we did a Bioshock 2 stream on Saturday? Please. Wheel's huge. If I use this, how's their stamina? Oh, they could use a little boost of stamina. And then I need to rearrange a little bit. Better. Mitch, there's always the VOD, and we'll go back to Bioshock 2. It was a great start. This stream is a nasty one. I think delete this VOD. What do you mean? It really hasn't been that bad. Who the devil are you? Why are you interrupting me?
Subscription only.
Abby.
Happy 6 months, Logan.
Abby. Y'all, Abby has moved cross country, finally landed the plane. Choose the pilot. And I believe is in the new space. In an apartment tonight, not a plane. Abby, congratulations. Thank you for the resub, but most importantly, congratulations on the big move. Nice to see Abby. Tell you what, I can't leave here until we finish this performance of Roger Bird's The Gladiator, but our lead man has abandoned us. If one of you were to step in and play the role of Spartacus, I may be persuaded to rejoin the brigade. I am Spartacus. I am Spartacus. I am Spartacus. I am Spartacus. I didn't say Amish fetish. I didn't say anything about flicking beans. The shake weight was funny. Hi, Cade. Welcome in. Excellent. Now I have a copy of the script here. You'll be playing the role of Spartacus and need only remember his lines and actions. Let me know when you're ready for the show to begin. I appreciate that one should trust their actors, but I really would prefer that you'd read the script first. Oh. Very well, we'll review the script. You need only remember a few select lines and the rest will come naturally. Oh. Wait, do I have to remember these? The only weight I was to shake is... Continue. Oh, no. Okay, no. I need your help. Firstly, Brachus will speak some lines, and Lentulus will ask Spartacus, that's you, to speak up. You must ask, is it 1,000 leagues away to Thrace? Our next major scene takes place after Spartacus, again that's you, has beaten Crixus in battle. Florus will praise Spartacus for his skill, who replies thusly, great degradation, no matter. I am sworn to be a caitiff. Where have you placed my wife? It was conditional. You should not part us. Keeping up so far, I know it's a lot to take in, but when the fires of passion overtake you on stage, it'll all come flooding back. Next is the big slave uprising. Spartacus is called to action. Here he cries, ho, slaves, arise! It is your hour to kill. Kill and spare not for wrath and liberty. Freedom for bondmen. Freedom for revenge. Okay, we're nearly done. Bear with me. I know it's a lot to take in, but that's the difficulty of theater. Next is the big fight scene with Lentulus, Spartacus' former captor. Remembering your lines isn't so vital here. The actor playing Lentulus is an incredibly skilled swordsman. All you need to do is hold out against his dazzling assault and make the fight look convincing. Thanks, Vinny. Finally, Spartacus, that's you, don't forget, has defeated Crassus and stands above him while Julia places for his life. Spartacus states thusly, well, never heed the tempest. There are green valleys in our mountains yet. Set forth the sails, we'll be in Thrace and on. That's about the gist of it. Just remember those key lines and the rest will come naturally. Very well, let's begin the show. Elizabeth has this. A Hercules, a Mars, what thou rogue, why dost thou droop thus? Why art thou so sullen and obstinate? No words, what canst thou not speak? Fetch me a scourge hither, I'll find thee a tongue. Come, sirrah, look up, speak, show thyself. Is it... No, it's timed! Is it 1,000 leagues away to Thrace? What thou fool, wilt thou always be harping on Thrace? 'Tis so far away thou wilt never see it more. Oh no. You have played well and beaten Crixus fairly. Carry this skillfulness to the arena, and you shall win great honor. I think I didn't get to it in time. I remembered too late. I your wife, if you were wondering, is lodged hard by. After the combat, you shall see her. What's the next part they talked about? Not an instant, what shall our shows wait on the time and pleasure of our base bondmen? Sound the trumpets there, what treachery, ho? Call in the soldiers. Freedom for gladiators. Death to all their masters. Treachery. What I think Spartacus means to say is freedom for bondmen. Just choose one. I was trying to remember. Well, and then I was stuck between two. Lo the bloody chief, now yield thee villain. Murder spotted fiend, thou let's the band that slew my wife and boy kill, kill, kill all. I couldn't remember. Well, fight back. We are supposed to sort of stand there. He'll do all the hard work. Ah, victory, Crassus, thou deest. I know thee very well. Romans are straws, no prisoners, naught but blood. Why should there be night now? Oh dear, uncle, strike not. Let him be spared. He gave me life. Alas, he dies. He dies. We'll be in Thracinon. I did 3 right out of 5. Well done. I appreciate that you didn't have much time to learn the script, but you performed admirably. Take this small gift on my behalf. Very well, a deal's a deal after all. I'll go ahead to Courthouse Rock and try to meet up with the captain. Oof. I don't know why he thought we did okay, because we really didn't. I know, thank you, Retrograde. I should have just committed. But I sort of knew, and I was trying to remember myself. Uh-oh. The wagon hits a particularly large bump and a loud crack rings out from the wagon. The wagon bed and canopy have been damaged by the rough trail. While nothing is broken completely this time, the party should consider repairing the wagon. Ugh. I feel D is sort of killing lately. Diva Cub. These people can't repair anything! Despite Diva Cup's hard work, she fails to improve the condition. Oh boy. Ay, ay, ay. How much does this repair? 1 slot? That's it? Ay, ay, ay. So true, Duke. Hi, Duke. Ugh. Okay, so I could use wheels, but I don't know if that's a good use of the wheels. But actually, we're fine for space at the moment. At the moment. Root! Root, thank you! Yes! I know, I've been gone for so long. Root, good to see ya. I'm back and better than ever. Oh god, they're all terrible hunters. Does Tiramisu even do this? Tiramisu is too refined. I have no good hunters. They hit the rock and they like bounce. Bounce with it, bounce. Bounce with it, bounce with it, bounce with it. I need a bison. No, ran into the rock. I needed a big old bison. Whoops. The hunting's okay. Yeah, this run is going way better. I think on like an early river run, something really bad happened, and then we were just like struggling the whole time. Tiramisu can spend some time skinning the animals for valuable pelts. Yes, please. 5 pelts. Incredible. I don't know what's up with these dragoons. Oh man, I almost got 100 pounds of meat. How long until Anita Bagadix's arm heals? Anita Bagadix lets out a cry of pain and clutches her leg. Oh, it's a cramp? We'll rest for a moment. Oh my god, Ruth, this game is incredible. And I know Oregon Trail, yes, yes, yes. But this is the remake, and they killed it. Hi, Scooty. Do you need to be strenuous? Well, strenuous is like the middle one. It doesn't seem hard, but it was the middle of the one, or middle of the options, so I just left it. Thank you for stopping. I have misplaced my garments. Could you please help me? Man stands by the trail, barely concealing a small shrubbery. He has a small shrubbery. Ha 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 ha. Give one clothes. There you go, buddy. Much better, less nippy in more ways than one. Please take my medallion. I'll regroup with the captain once I've had a chance to warm up. Easy peasy. I wish we could, like, add people to the party. Ay, 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 this is really bad. My wagon's wearing down badly. I think I gotta use the... Oh, I have these. Were these here the whole time? And you weren't gonna tell me? Wait, why are they using the wheel? Why did they prioritize the wheel? Uh-oh. Well, more space, I guess. Who needs wheels? Kate, it's better now. Promise to Courthouse Rock. A terrible bang echoes from within the wagon, and Sean Cody cries out in pain. An improperly stowed rifle has misfired and shot Sean Cody. He's our physician. Tiramisu can do nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Kick him out. The bullet has passed clean through Sean Cody's leg. Tiramisu furnishes the victim with medicine and bandages the wound tightly. Unfortunately, the bandages can barely stem the flow of blood. We'll need further medical attention. No! This is bad. Let's see. Well, 10 days isn't too bad. She's still on 30 days. I don't know. They made it seem worse. Tara was behind it? I don't know. The last person who hunted was a tiramisu. All right. Everybody wants tiramisu. Oh, you son of a... Oh, shit. Well, could have been worse. Overshooting? No more, no more. So bad, that was pretty good. 90 pounds, thank you very much. And I think we completed a side objective for this area. We got so many pelts. When we need to ford another river... Yeah, we could trade in pelts, too, for bullets or something. We do have a lot of money. A terrible rancid smell emanates from the wagon. After a brief investigation, it becomes clear that someone has left a bag of bacon untied and uncovered. It is spoiled in the heat. Tiramisu unravels the mystery almost immediately, identifying Anita Bag of Dicks as the guilty party. Anita Bag of Dicks sheepishly admits to forgetting to double-check the bag. Well, it happens. Diva Cup forgives Anita Bag of Dicks. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone has those days. Did I throw it out? Wait, did we make it to Courthouse Rock? I heard we can change our name here. Are those the ancient stones of a ruined castle jutting from the earth? No. They are courthouse and jail rocks, noted landmarks of decidedly natural origin. Okay. This place is not as filled out as I thought it was.
Ravioli, give me the subscription only.
I'm sure this lucky 13 months will definitely not lead to dysentery.
No, 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 no. Koku, thank you for 13. Thank you for the prime. Welcome back. I will take care of you if you get dysentery. All of you, if you get dysentery IRL, I'll take care of you. Three wheel grease? That's wild. Yeah, he's asking for a lot, I'm sure. Okay, well, get dysentery. Stop it, ma'am. You're making me blush. Tiramisu, charming. Compliments Buck as she strikes a deal. Whoa, it went from 20 pelts to 12. Wait, what am I? 3 medicine or 12 pelts? That's good. Oh, no! Does the deal still stand? Yes, it does. Oh, thank you. Sure, I can do that. Sorry, if you don't want me, you don't have to. So I have 15 pelts. My other option was 3 medicine. I'm starting to think the pelts. $12 pelts is a lot. But let me tell you, wheel grease is really good. I don't think there's a river for a while, but I could be wrong. Hopefully we'll get a lot more pelts. Well, lube is very important for the function of the wagon. Yeah, let's go. We can hold hands on the toilets. I've never used traps in this game ever. I wanna go to a store. I don't think we get morale. I think we just get stamina, but I could be wrong. Maybe morale because we're at Courthouse Rock? Reduce bonus illness and injury duration. Sure. Would any of you willingly get side-by-side toilets? Oh, what, did something bad happen? Yeah, everyone got sadder. Oh, Tara is forlorn. Who's Lorne? Why? Are you depressed? Prolonged exposure to unpleasant circumstances. Her morale is not that low. I don't understand. Toilet time is me time. Absolutely not. No, I refuse. So nobody. Well, you're supposed to be able to be on the toilets with your significant other or a significant other at the same time. I don't know why she got forlorn. That's a bummer. I mean, I don't like Tara, but it's sort of really bringing down the vibes of the party. She's not that unhappy. Okay, my people had 0 morale last time we played. You pooped without me? When I had to go too? The party trundles westward. Far on the horizon, the silhouette of a tall, thin spire becomes barely visible. She's got to stop being forlorn. She's very frustrating. Just make her 5, Lauren. How do I do that, Shammer? Specific instructions. Tiramisu spies a wounded jackrabbit limping amidst the grass off the trail. A swift gunshot would put it out of its misery. It's the right thing to do, right? She whiffed. Wing? No, she made it even worse. Ugh. I think you need someone with a high hunting skill. Kill the wabbit. We just injured the wabbit worse. Anita Bag of Dicks, paranoid, forces the party to a stop. What? The wagon is broken. I heard it. If we go any further, it'll collapse. Repair the wagon? What do you mean, repair the wagon? Are we pretending to repair it? Divica pretends to repair the wagon. This is weird. Well, Anita Bag of Dicks is paranoid. After one particularly strong fake hammer strike, Diva notices that the wagon wheel is in fact developing a crack, and Anita Bag of Dicks must have heard correctly. Whoa, the layers. Diva quickly patches up the problem. The wagon should be resistant to braking for a short while, almost as if the wheels were freshly greased. Whoa. That was close. Perceptive ears, Anita Bag of Dicks. If you hadn't noticed, the wagon would have broken. That's great. I love it. And it even has wagon wheel grease. D is the wily one, yes. The party approaches a dilapidated, wind-blown wagon. While the long-abandoned wagon looks as if it might collapse at any moment, some parts may be salvageable. Take the axle. Everybody's ass at this. But I also don't have an axle. Oh, she just has 1 rating? The axle is wrested from the wagon's husk with some effort. Without the axle to lean on, the front of the wagon shifts forward slightly. Ooh, do we do it again? The wagon wobbles precariously. It may be possible to retrieve useful materials, but each attempt comes with the risk of the wagon wheel, or the wagon collapsing. I did have quite a few open slots, because we like ate a bunch of food and used a bunch of items. I think we may move forward. I lied. But see, there's all these slots. We just gotta move some stuff around. Yeah, are we winning? Does it matter if it collapses? I think it can injure people. Like someone's like trying to fish at the wheel and it collapses on top of them. An infernal buzzing fills the air. Swarms of flies plague the party, attracted by the smell of people. The party is disgusted by the putrescent experience. Our hygiene! Our hygiene! Hygiene! I just need to get them a little bit more hygienic. Okay, no one's stinky anymore. I really wish I had something to increase the morale. I'm no longer stinky, and we made it to Chimney Rock. They're not looking so good. You have freckles, Biscuit? Man, what do you even look like? Who are you? Are you real? A towering stone spire erupts from the earth ahead as it at its base is a large mound, as though the massive pillar was once a single mountain, now sculpted to a fine point. This is Chimney Rock, one of the trail's most storied landmarks. We made it to Chimney Rock! Please, harmonica. None of these are harmonicas. There's no way to get morale, I think. Chimney Rock by moonlight is awfully sublime. Many Lakota came to our wagon with all sorts of goods to trade. We got plenty of fish and some fine pairs of moccasins. It's a good thing I know the sign language that everyone uses for trade. Sing with musicians while resting if you can. I don't know. I don't think this is that kind of resting. Yeah, apparently, like, Native Americans and people, like, that are going along the Oregon Trail use sign language or some kind of sign language. Rest, trade, talk. It sounded more like a bartering sign language, but who knows? All right, constructed at the confluence of two rivers near a natural ford, Fort Laramie offers respite and supplies for emigrants. No fishing. Where Chimney Rock once stood as a guiding beacon, nothing now lies before the party but the endless plains. Sean Cody falls to one knee, clutching his gunshot wound. It has grown even worse and may become life-threatening without medicine. I can't have that. Also, it doesn't require a lot. 1 day? 1 day? Hold out. I don't know, Mango. We've done this path numerous times, so I'm inclined to say no, but I don't know for sure. Sausage, that's very cool. Man, oh man, I wish I could increase their hunting skills. I think I have 9 bullets. Seven. Use them wisely. That wasn't very wise, now was it? £100? That requires 2. Holy shit! That was a lot. Can she even bring it all back? But only had enough stamina to carry £100. Uh-oh. Diva Cup can spend some time skinning. Yes, please. Okay, they look like gazelles. Nice. Gunshot wound healed. I love Dippin' Dots too. It's the ice cream of the future. How do I get this morale up? As the party comes across a field of lush grass, the wind begins to falter. It's a good opportunity to rest for a while. Yes. Did it? No, none of their stuff went up. This way for sure. Okay, they're dirty though. Hold on. Who are the stinky ones? The first and the third one? Well, we won't know if they have Dippin' Dots at Courthouse Rock until we get there. Okay, that's better. Oh, this family. Daddy, look, it's the people from before. Are you going to invite them to my birthday party? Are we almost to Oregon? No. Well, see, sweetheart. Hello there, travelers. It's unusual that we meet again. Perhaps it's divine intervention or simply luck. Whatever the case, it is good to see our saviors once again. See, I wonder if you might do us a favor. I know it's asking a lot of you. We're already in your debt, but would you like to help us make a birthday present for little Mary? She'll be 5 years old this year, but the present we bought for her went missing while we were stranded. Jane would like to make her a doll, but is having trouble deciding on the pattern. Who should help design little Mary's doll? Tara is refined. Would that help? She's forlorn, though. Well, maybe it would help with the morale. After a few hours of sewing, Tiramisu and Jane finish making a doll. Following Tiramisu's suggestion, the doll now has 2 shiny buttons for eyes which sparkle in the sunlight. That's very sweet. Red Bones, that's such a great question. And maybe they'll, like, talk about it. Well, now this is a charming little thing you made. Little Mary will be over the moon when she sees it. You have my thanks once again, travelers. I do hope we see each other again in the future. My wagon! Did I make her a Labubu? Labubu with 2 buttons for eyes? Uh-oh. That didn't even bring up her morale boost? What the heck were those? Skunks? A small fishing hole comes into view. I have 0 bait. Can I craft any bait? What are these foodstuffs they speak of? I have loads of food. Hello, Kupo. Kupo, we have a lot longer to go. Hi, Kupo. Morales. I'm Spider-Man. If you talked back in that time, did they stone you? Oh. Yes. We will almost certainly not be fording today. No, I'm not doing kicks again today. We cannot make that a regular thing. Okay. Is there anyone who, like, 100% knows which one does morale and which one does skill points? Yeah, okay, we did them at the end of the day yesterday. Well, I love maybe. Okay, we'll risk it. Did that work? This party spends the night talking amongst themselves, learning more about each other's skills. Oh no, no, it was skills!
Subscription only.
Dark Josh Panda. Dark Josh Panda, thank you for 6 months. Well, it's great that their skills went up, but we really, really needed morale, and that's stargazing. Now we know. Dark Josh Panda, thank you for 6 months. Thank you for the resub. I definitely thought stargazing did morale, but definitely has no effect on stats now. Hey, Bueni. Hello. Give my best to TJ Bueni, I guess, or whatever. Not a need a bag of dicks? What about Diva Cup? What about Sean Cody? Do you hate our pals? A large walled settlement stands before the wagon. This is Fort Laramie, one of the principal supply routes. This is great. Can you heal Forlorn? I don't think so. That's... Okay, it does look like a pad. That's fair. I think it's a cast? I don't know what that symbol is. Morgs, is it your birthday? For your birthday, I will. I'll regret that. We reached Fort Laramie! Congratulations! I will no longer be accepting requests for kicks. A crowd haggles and argues over the price of fur and traveling supplies. Good. You going west too? James is taking me to Oregon despite the law saying black folk like me can't settle there. Too bad he sold my fiddle before we left. It was the best friend I ever had. I was hoping to raise some money by playing at force to pay James for my freedom. I could play you a song that would set your foot to tapping, that's for sure. Or my name's not Louis Southworth. Will you perform other martial art requests? Like what? Do you want to see my forms? Ooh, did we get a harmonica as a reward? I didn't see that, but I'll look at my inventory. I did the kicks yesterday. Promise to buy a fiddle. I want to buy this guy a fiddle. Well, hold on now. If you're going to do this, we got to do it right, you understand? I'm talking about putting a band together. I could even earn enough to pay you back for the cost of the fiddle. There's a brother and sister duo I saw back in Independence. They play the guitar and banjo and sound amazing. You'd be lucky to have them. Last I heard, they were headed to Fort Bridger. Let's do it. Agree. There's going to be a show to remember. Just you wait. I'll try to meet you at Fort Boise. I know it's far away, but you'll need some time to get the band together. I need to start writing some lyrics. Chokehold. Do you want to be the target? I need a volunteer. No, so those people that he was speaking about were at Independence, but they're going to Boise, which is on our way too. Thank you, Morgan. Thank you. Miscellaneous. They're not selling harmonicas. Let's see. Still forlorn, still empty morale. I got a harmonica. Yeah, what the heck is this foodstuffs? I thought foodstuff was literally the food that we have stuffed in our bag. Old. Wagon condition. On your birthday, you don't want me to stream? I refuse. I could stream for you on your birthday. Store... What are these foodstuffs? Bait. Meat. Flour. Increases wayfinding. Is there any other way to increase their stats? Because my team has some pretty bad stats. Do we need wheels? I mean, we need wheels as much as we need an axle or a tongue. There's the chance that it may come up, but maybe not. I do think we need bullets. Basically, I'll consider it. It'd sooner be on Leaky's birthday. Can I use it? Pay now. That is a long time away. Store, services. We could fix up their hygiene. I wish there was a service to increase morale. Are there brothels? Hey now, this is what dreams are made of. I know. The service is oral? Yes. Do you pay per tick? Hello, skirty skirts. The barber costs 7. I think it's a flat 7. That's okay. Champ. Alright. I think we continue. Wait, should we rest? Maybe it'll help morale. It will not. Ooh, lodging. Yes. Yes. Stop being forlorn. Well, she got a morale back, but she's still forlorn. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Can we rest again? We're gonna end up finishing this in winter and bad shit's gonna happen. Stop being forlorn. I can't waste any more days. She yearns for the Monica. Oh, I'll play her the harmonica, alright. Why do we need a harmonica to make music? A wave of anxiety mingled with excitement washes over the party as they leave Fort Laramie behind. A long journey lies ahead. Oh, I wonder, Elizabeth. Great question. A man clad in black approaches the party. He looks to be a traveling physician. Hello there. I can tend to your injuries for a modest price. Sure. Smack him in the ass and we'll be on our way. You should smile more. You have a beautiful smile. It's a shame you don't use it. Ruh-roh. I just left the place. I thought I repaired things when I was there. Science says if you fake smiling enough, you will just naturally smile all the time. I think the orange spots are okay. Sean Cody, upon checking the bags of flour, finds that mold has begun to grow. Oh god. The visibly moldy portion of flour will need to be discarded. However, while it is impossible to tell at a glance, there is a chance that mold spores have penetrated still deeper. I can discard 47. Is that a gunshot? Wait, it was! As the sound of a gunshot slowly fades, the party approaches a man on a trail who seems to be nursing his foot. It's clear that he's badly injured. Without medical attention, he may not survive. I got a level 5 physician right here. Sean Cody manages to utilize his medical skills to stanch the bleeding and save the man's life. He's nursing his foot. You know, like you're nursing an injury? Ugh, thank you, strangers. My name's Sydney. I was trying to rendezvous with my captain, but my rifle misfired when I was traveling. I shan't make the same mistake again. Godspeed to you. I'll be on your way. Repair items. The wagon is wearing out. Can this wagon stop forking around? I don't want to waste an axle. Wait, I think I should... Should I harmonica? Or should I wait to harmonica? Because these people, for some reason, Sean Cody and Anita Bag of Dicks are at full morale. And yet I have Tiramisu with 2 and Diva Cup with 2. It's Little House on the Prairie. Yeah, Little House on the Prairie happened on the Oregon Trail. Morgs, we have Dippin' Dots at home. Why are you sleepy? Where are we? I don't know. It becomes evident that Anita Bag of Dicks has been sleepwalking while guiding the wagon. There's some debate amongst the party about how to best return to the trail. Who should take the lead? Diva Cup. That's fine. You don't like tiramisu? Diva Cup picks up a glinting object from the dirt. Brushing the dirt aside, the object appears to be an old gold coin. A single eagle made of near pure gold, perhaps dropped by a passing traveler a year ago. Wow. We got $50 for that. Diva Cup's forlorn too! I think I'm going to use a harmonica. Harmonica can save all of our issues. The party approaches a dilapidated windblown wagon. While the long-abandoned wagon looks as if it might collapse at any moment, some parts may be salvageable. I wish these skills were better, please. How is tiramisu not in theme? Only a single wheel is acceptable condition for its use. It slips free from the wagon. Wait! She got morale for that! And we got blankets and clothes. Oh my god, that was huge! Well, I should send tiramisu at this rate. Oh. As tiramisu leans down, the wagon shifts suddenly. Okay. I don't understand. She manages to stabilize the wooden carcass, temporarily preventing a collapse, though she isn't able to retrieve anything. That was really fast. I also don't know what happened because I swear I clicked miss. I don't know. I just tried to click on something. Can I? Oh, I wish I could leave tiramisu behind. Okay. Blankets? Oh, discard area. Character hygiene +3. Oh. Is your hygiene bad? Our hygiene's pretty much okay, so we got to do some rearranging here. Is this Slay the Spire? Ugh. I play that game almost every day. I wish it were. I could use medicine on someone. Broken arm. Not anymore. Alright. It may be harmonica time. No, I'm 11 on the poison lady or whatever, but I've been working on my warrior guy and it's just not going well. It's like a Ascension 8 or something. I don't know. Not Balatro, Slay the Spire. Someday I'll get to A20, but I'm not trying too hard. Oh my god, we played a demo where it's like this sort of goopy underground. Mix it up, try different combos. I think I gotta stop playing the warrior dude. And go back to my other favorites. But I feel like the only way you can play the warrior dude is with strength. Oh, boring. Use harmonica. Okay, even if I use harmonica, there's 1, 2, 3 slots available, and that's not enough. Just use the wagon. Use the wheel. That's fine. Red slots are unusable. Orange are like at risk of breaking, but like you never lose the item. It's just like rearrange, just put it somewhere else. The hurt yourself build. I've tried that. It's a scary build. I like the block and the block where you can attack with the block value too. The body slam. Oh, okay. We have... Wait, did I use my harmonica? Not yet. But I'm really considering it, because bad things are happening to Tiramisu. Tiramisu suddenly yells out, halting the forward march. A rip in my shirt! I will go no further until someone fixes this indignity. Chunkody, great composure. Oh my god, they got huge amounts of morale for that. And by huge, I mean 1, but that's really good. Are we surviving? We're doing surprisingly well. Yeah. These guys are helpless. Sailor, go get some rest. Unbelievably, Sydney can be seen ahead once again nursing his foot. Oh, it's the same guy. It seems he's had another near-fatal incident. Same guy, separate injury. Do you have any thigh-high boots? I do not. Should I? Chunkody manages to utilize his medical skills to stanch the bleeding. Ugh, thank you again, travelers. I'm not sure how it happened again, but I think it's perhaps best that I simply travel unarmed. Please take my medallion for your help. Godspeed. I'm collecting these medallions like they're candy, and I haven't been paying for anything with them. Maybe there's an achievement for not spending them. Things have improved. Things have gotten better. Well, why wouldn't it be spelled like staunch? Like I'm staunchly opposed to that spelling. A bright cluster of berry bushes surrounds a nearby rock, a stark contrast with the dusty browns of the trail. I'm anti-bath. I don't want to sit in my own filth. So true, Gisela. If they are indeed edible, however, they might make a fine supplement for dried rations. Okay, I don't think we have good wayfinders. Well, Diva Cup's okay. I'm unsure if they're safe to eat. Fine. We won't. If I did bathe, I would shower and then sit in a bath and then shower again. How is the one lady's broken arm? I think that's just recently healed. That had a really long recovery period. But we've had so many injuries like come and go since then. Several travelers are celebrating their journey. Whether they're honoring their victories or commemorating their fallen is unclear. The party may be able to join in the celebrations and restore some morale. Yes, yes, yes. Celebrate! Woo! Imagine being a hot redhead on the Oregon Trail. How would that differ from being another hot person? Nice. Huge morale boost. Their hygiene went down, though. Steve, we'll see you tomorrow. Y'all ever conceive on the Oregon Trail? I conceive ideas on the Oregon Trail. Because I'm a thinker. Tripping over a small bump in the roof ground, Tiramisu finds herself in the dust. Good. Sit there. Oh, wagon grease expired? Uh-oh. Why are we stopping? Heavy clouds roll in quickly and soon thereafter dump their rain, blanketing the trail in water. Rain! Bex, where are you going? It's a wholly demoralizing and dirty experience, and the party begins to feel depressed and dirty. Get over it. Get over it. into the rock? My mommy says all the travelers have to do it. I want to do it too. I want to carve my name into the rock, but I'm not strong enough. Can you help me, mister? Yay, thank you, mister. Sean Cody takes out his knife and begins to scratch Little Mary into the rock face. The girl watches with rapt attention. That's my name, isn't it? Thank you, mister. Little Mary is ecstatic seeing her name in the rock. Satisfied with the carving, Sean Cody helps her climb down safely and delivers her back to her parents. We have a secret knife that we only bring out when we're carving our names into rocks. Thank you, Kato. That's a little girl's voice. I don't know, bring it up with little girls. Hi, Jasmine. Mommy, did you see I carved my name in the rock? It's gonna be there forever and ever. Mr. Sean Cody helped me. I cannot thank you enough for keeping her safe. She seems to get very well with you. I'm really glad we keep running into you folks. My family and I owe you a great debt of gratitude. She even said, that's my name, isn't it? Carved your name into the rock yet? Most travelers seem to have made a habit of it. Letting the world know they were here, I suppose. Yay! The party clambers up the side of the rock face, finding a blank space on the cliff face. With a hunting knife, they take turns engraving their names deep into the granite, etching the party's passing for the centuries. The party feels uplifted by the experience. Little Binch. Little Mary, yes. She's 5? I could read at 5. Big Louie. Goodbye, Platte River. Goodbye, Platte River. Goodbye, Sand Hills and White Buffalo Skulls. Now we climb the Sweetwater Valley to cross the Continental Divide and Swell Pass. Once across the Rockies, we'll make a steep descent into the Grand River Valley. Okay, who cares? Trade? Taylor, we'll see you later. Thank you for hanging. Bye, Taylor. I don't need ox. I don't need coffee. I don't need bullets. Don't need traps. How about this? No, we have bullets. I bought a bunch of bullets last time. Bullet. By Kiwi. Kiwi, take care. This is the 1800. They don't have teachers to yell at us yet. That's very true. And Tay, I would have given you dysentery on the Oregon Trail. 128 flowers wild. Brrr, I need more bullets. I need more bullets. Brrr. I forget what he says. What else does that man say? We should watch it. I don't carry dysentery at the moment. Okay, I want to go in here. Look, we got 50 bullets. Can we watch? It's a live stream. No, we cannot. Maybe I shouldn't be spending our money. Scotch, let's put it on a t-shirt. We really didn't need anything. They're not selling harmonicas now, are they? Oh yeah, we need to rest. It's a 6-second clip. No, it's a full live stream all the time. Oh, she's dirty. What diseases would a normal person catch if they touch my pillow? Well, the pillowcase is clean. I don't know what it carries inside, though. If you, like, got a cross-section of my pillow, That's scary. I don't even want to think about it. Yours too, Biscuit. Well, technically it's an antique, but it is a very good use to me. So we're at... Are we at Independence Rock? Yeah. Well, I wanted to save. The band should be here? Or am I meeting with them at Fort Boise, which is where they said they were going? Oh, we talked to you, I think. No butter. No butter or cheese or fresh fruit since Fort Laramie. Bless me, but I'd rather have my larder full of food back east than have our names carved on that rock. Well, 'tis a sight more cheery than all the graves we passed. I don't think the musicians are here. Oh, of course. I think, who doesn't take their pillows on trips? What, you hate good sleep? Fine. Sleep on your hotel trash. Tay, I keep the cases clean. I just rested. I considered resting a second time, but no need. I hit that button because I wanted it to save, but I believe this is where we pause the game. Of course you take your pillow? What? You don't take your pillow when you go to a hotel? You don't want your pillow to get dirty. Well, you can change a pillowcase. Wait, quit journey? That sounds bad. Do I Alt F4? Well, maybe not on like a plane. If you're driving, you'll take it, yes. Hello, Austin 247. I'm Logan 16.5. I'm here. Hi. What? Hello, Icky Nicky. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you're Austin 24/7, I'm Logan 16 hours a day, 5 days a week. Well, I don't want to quit Journey. That sounds like admitting defeat. Who are you, the other 8, 5, 24, 2? Robot. AI. I'm Alt F4ing. Just out of safety. After I repack this. Your pillow is a my pillow? Bad. Bad, Biscuit. That's from a very bad company, Biscuit. Time for you to get a new one. That's a huge yikes. No fucking way. You sleep on conservative foundation. I may have to leave it. I got nothing. What is the My Pillow lore? Oh, the My Pillow like CEO and creator or whatever is like super Trumpy, like very big proponent, open proponent, huge supporter, investor. I don't know, you gotta Google it. But it's one thing to like be a supporter of that, but he's like way out there. Yeah. Scotch. Yeesh. Yeesh. Oops. We will be returning to the Oregon Trail before you can even count to 3. But we gotta call it for tonight. Well, don't count right now. Icky Nicky, this is our normal closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can stay here. Yeah, I love coming back to the Oregon Trail. I try not to, like, overplay it. Like I said at the top of the stream, we've come back to this typically once every summer. And I love it. I love it so much. Got the... Whoa! Yeah, shake it! I could listen to that all night. Elizabeth, thank you so much. Thank you for the 125. You brought joy to many this evening. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Dom. All right. A passing reminder that this coming Saturday we have Tea Time with Grandma Olio. Please submit your tea, your drama. Whether yours, your coworkers, your families, people you know, I don't know, people nearby you. If you have any tea or drama, please consider sharing it. Some of you say, I'm boring, I have no tea. That's fine. Hope to see you on Saturday. We'll be reviewing it together. Connie99. Caitlin, I hope you had a good day. It's in the form, but you're supposed to change all the names. So I don't need to know your business. I just know of business. Lily, thank you so much. If you already submitted tea, thank you. Like that's going to be the meat of Saturday. Well, the tea time will be here, but like the form thing is in the Discord announcements, and it's on this message right here. Emma, love it. Why won't you play Bex at Fortnite? Cause I don't play Fortnite outside of stream at the moment. Yeah. All right. Connie's got tea. Are you streaming Friday? I will be here Friday. I have not missed a stream or missed a day in 4.5 years. Not starting now. It'll be a big deal when it happens. For me. Not for you. TikTok streams Tuesdays and Saturdays. Tomorrow. Drama is very exhausting. I cannot handle... Ooh. Turn down the music. Why is it so high? I learned about this concept of windows of tolerance. I don't know. You can go Google it yourself. But my tolerance for like drama and conflict in my life is like so small. Yeah, I cannot. I can't handle a lot. We all have different windows of tolerance. Me though, not a lot. It's small and low. But I love drama that doesn't affect me. Hannah, I hope you enjoyed Mario Kart today. Nice to see you. Yeah, everyone has different windows of tolerance. It's very important in relationships, yada yada. That's like therapist stuff. Complimentary. Yeah. Tuesdays and Saturdays are, yes, a TikTok stream after our normal stream. You have a small window of tolerance for Googling things. I'll always tell you what you need to know. Just listen to me for all your answers. Yeah. I'll tell you all your answers. No propaganda. You're gay, you love drama? Well, I'm bi, I love drama, and I'm sure straight people love drama. Exactly. I will provide you all the truth you need to know socially. Oh, for sure, Scotch. Actually, do you want to? Like, no trauma or trauma? Or for Saturday? Well, you could share whatever you want. We'll be going through it to make sure that... no personal identifying information is shared. And if something's like super traumatic or does share privacy information, we may have to pull that out, change it a little bit. The queer ultimatum? I don't even know what that is. Well, it's Studio Ghibli. And Studio Ghibli is now under HBO. Anyways, we gotta get out of here. Let me find a place to raid. Y'all, happy Pride. Happy Pride forever. Happy Pride every month. Happy Pride every day. Regardless, I hope you had a good June. I'm very thankful for this space to be who I am. I will be using that, thank you. That hour-long video is your laptop background? That's cute. I don't know, it's just on HBO's YouTube page. Thank you, Pop Tart. Thank you, Emma. Yes, Halifax Pride is right around the corner. Happy Disability Month. Thank you, Lily. All right, I gotta find somewhere to rate. We gotta leave. I'm in a chit-chatty mood today, which never happens. Never happens. Well, I'm always chatting, but like sometimes I'm chattier than other times. Yo, Raid Shiki, I'm looking at him right now, but he doesn't always like large groups. Just chatting streamer era. I considered it for a while. Hanner, go live. I do get very serious with Mario Kart. I get very mad with Mario Kart. All right. I think we will, though. Everyone, thank you for an amazing stream today. I appreciate you. I didn't get tilted today, though. Not with a little bit of Oregon Trail. But thank you for a lovely stream. Thank you for spending your time here. It means the world to me every day. Thank you for allowing me to do this. I appreciate it. If this was your first time here, please consider following. Following is free, anonymous, very cool to do. Also, check out the Discord. Also free. People hanging out, chit-chat about games and movies and stuff. Updates about stream. Join the Discord. Check out the merch if you like. Tip channel right there. Thank you. All the socials are there. We got Luna's Instagram, my Instagram, YouTube channel, VOD channel. VOD channel going back years. You want to watch the hot tub stream where I filled up a kiddie pool in my living room? It was a full-size pool. What am I saying? You can check out the VOD channel. Don't forget to use code Loganolio on all your Epic Game Store purchases. Free Palestine. Stay informed. Stay updated. Contact your congressperson for things that matter to you and things that are important. All right. Got evicted. The evicted thing was A, not related to that. B, not eviction. They asked me not to renew my lease. We are going to someone so near and dear to us. Shiki Blonsky is our resident movie advisor, movie host. Big pal of ours. Also, before you leave today, drop a follow for Hanner. Hanner's one of my daytime streamers alongside Permaw. Go check out Hanner. Grab the Howdyolio. It's the Raviolio. So when we go to Shiki Bolonsky, a longtime pal, sweetheart, big film buff, just saw Beyonce in concert. Go say hey. Drop a follow. Say hi to Shiki, who's doing... it says Fake Duck Spooky Chronicles, but that's just because he's too cool. But I think he's playing Death Stranding 2. Yeah. Hold on. All my things get off. There's 3 things up here. I gotta fix these pin things. Oh, Death Stranding 1. Do I have time to show you Luna? She's down there. All right. He's not... Oh, he's not gay anymore. Oh, no. Why, Shiki? Hee hee. That's Luna. All right. Good night. Thank you, mods. Thank you, everyone. Bye, Luna. I love you. I love you. Aw. See you, baby J. Proud of you, Phil. I'm gonna send you a suggestion. Yes. You know what? Say for you. Bye. Don't. Bye again. Good night, everyone. Bye, Connie. Bye, Burry. Bye, everyone. Good night.